Yo, 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 you already know what it is. It's the SC Experience, aka your boy Eric, man. Just wanted to make this live to talk to you people and just talk around because I didn't get to make a video, so I'd rather just make a live stream. This is my first live stream of Raider content here in my thing. This is crazy, man. And no, Cali Gonzalez, it is not cap. Mike Mayock has been fired. This shit is ridiculous. Um, Slay, what's up? I know, man. It's crazy. Yo, what's up? Yeah, Jadis. I had to, man. I had to. What's up, Grandizer? Too late. The news is over. I know, man. I had to go live. I was doing some things, so I had to go live on my own. Anonymous Raider predicted this before any scouts. I said it back in. Yeah, you did, man. You did. They ganged up on Darren saying he don't know what he's talking about. It's fake news. Man, let me bring up something. Hold up. Give me 1 minute. I'm trying to set up everything. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy, bro. If y'all don't believe my boy Spotlight, y'all dumb because let me put it up on the screen. He is fired, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Oh, let me pause this. I don't want to put that. He's been fired. It's right there. And if you go back here, give me 1 minute. See, every headline here is literally Mike Mayock has been fired. Every headline here. So if y'all don't believe it, y'all better believe it, man. Mark Davis strikes fucking again. And here's the thing, man. What's the plan? This is surprising because I would have thought they would have given it one more year, right? Like I thought they would have given him one more year without Gruden and see what he got. And he is a draft expert, Am I mad about it? Not really. It was it expected? No, because I thought they would have given it one more year. I really thought it was gonna be one more year. And it's crazy to me. It's crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just hope it's a good plan and it's not a Gruden. I believe it. I'm just shocked. No, yeah. It's crazy to me that we made the playoffs and our GM gets fired. Like make that make sense, right? We get fired. I mean, we can make it to the playoffs and your GM get fired. Right? To me, what did you say, Grandizer? Depends what direction they go and who they get as GM and head coach. That's what matters, right? What is their plan? Theoretic? Hey, I would take a theoretic. It just depends who we bring. If we bring some shitty ass general manager, this didn't make any sense. This didn't make any sense if we bring some random ass GM. And Sleeping Angels, I hope not. I don't want to go through this thing, man. I'm tired of rebuilding and rebuilding, and that's what the Raiders are known for, man. Oh, Lewis Reddick, my bad. I was thinking of the other one. Lewis Reddick, that's who I want. If that's the direction they're going, Lewis Reddick, go by all means, go ahead, man. If you don't, if this firing was because you purposely want no Gruden guys, where it's like, what we called Gruden guys, because technically Mike Mayock did get brought in because John Gruden liked him too. Then it's like, all right, let me back up. It's just the fact that we didn't give him one more year where it kind of bothers me a little, right? Anonymous Raider says something big, something good, something that will have our eyes wide open. Well, I hope something good comes about this because at this point I'm a little mad. Well, not a little mad. It's just the fact that I'm a little shocked where it's like we made the playoffs and we fire our general manager. You feel me? So it's crazy to me. It's crazy to think that. But yeah, the roster is close. Add a piece on offense and defense, and they could do it. Yeah, I mean, this last season just proved we're a playoff team, right? This last season literally proved that we're a playoff team. Are we a Super Bowl team? No, we're a couple pieces away from that. LOL, we are the same boat, man. Our organizations are crap. Both Virginia and the McCaskey and the Mark Davis needs to sell the team. Yeah, man. Look, everybody's vouching for Mark Davis. And it's like, how many times are we going to vouch for Mark Davis? Mark Davis is nothing like his father, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Al Davis. He's nothing like him. This guy has no football knowledge. This is why we've been rebuilding after rebuilding, because Mark Davis don't know what the hell he doing. I was hoping we were going to run it back with the same team. Look like Mark Davis has something. That's what I'm saying. There must be a plan why this happened. There's no way you fire your general manager after a playoff game if you don't got a plan. There is a plan in place. Best believe there's a plan in place, because there's no way in hell you're gonna fire your GM and have no plan, right? So they probably already have a general manager and they're just waiting for an announcement. I'm guaranteeing it. I ain't shocked. I told everyone, but they said I was crazy on IG. See, this is why they called you crazy, Jaw Raider. Because when you look at it and you look at us making the playoffs, it's like, why would we fire our general manager? You know, John Gruden picked most of the guys. Some of the picks were questionable for Mike Mayock, but Mike Mayock didn't have a full year on his own, and that's what I was hoping for this season, this offseason especially, and it did not happen. So they have a thing in mind. Paste to the Raiders. Screw you. I meant Mark. I don't know why I put Mike. It's good. It's good. Darian said the owner needs to sell the team. Look it. Mark Davis is nothing like his father. I keep saying it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. And y'all can't vouch for this Mark Davis guy, man. You guys can't vouch for him. He is nothing like his father. He don't know what he's doing. And this past decade has proven what he can't and can do. We haven't made the playoffs. We made the playoffs this year. We made the playoffs 2016, and we made the playoffs 2002, I believe. 2002, we made a Super Bowl run. We lost it to the Buccaneers, to John Gruden. Then Mark Davis goes, oh, we traded John Gruden. John Gruden beat us. I want Gruden back. Thinking Gruden was going to fix this Raider organization. He gives them 10-year contract. And then this whole thing happens. Thank God we get some of the money back. And then it just, you could tell that Mark Davis don't know what he's doing. The past decade has proved that. Am I mad that Mike Mayock is fired? Not necessarily. As long as we bring a good GM, right? As long as there's a plan in place, we'll be fine. You know, you get me? Something big is happening a couple weeks. Anonymous Raider confirmed. Well, I hope Louis Riddick. I mean, what other general manager, man? I can't think of another general manager right now besides Louis Riddick. Louis Riddick only makes sense if some blockbuster shit happens, like a Charles Woodson. then you know, I don't know, but you know, I gotta see, man. I gotta see. David, who is that? Is that the who's it? Are you talking about the coach? Um, who's David? Wait. Is David Ziegler the guy from the Patriots? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, you said you want Kenny Pickett and BG31 chat? No, Jadis. Jadis, what I said in his chat, I actually did a typo. I meant the only quarterback that is a solidified starter in the league is Kenny Pickett. Besides anybody else, there's nothing else. That's what I meant. Howie just decided to do contract. I thought Joey Shake said something about Howie sticking around. Yes. Oh, okay. Got you. You know what? I wouldn't be mad about that. The Patriots know what they're doing. The Patriots have always been a thing that knows how to do it. So I gotta look more into him because I'm not fully uh, ex- uh, I haven't fully done my research because I didn't think Mike Mayock was gonna get this fired this quick. Hell no, not Matt Nagy. But I need to do more research on him. But somebody I would enjoy was Louis Riddick, right? Um, that's off the top of my head, right? Because I didn't think Mike Mayock was gonna get fired. I didn't. Not mad, just disappointed because this was the team Mike Mayock had an idea on and who to draft next. Who knows what the new GM is going to draft or move? That's the problem. That's the thing. I'm the same way as you, Callie. I'm the same way as you, man. Eric, you want Howie Roseman? LOL, you guys have to. Hell, no, I don't want Howie Roseman. I think everyone should just chill and let the season play out. Yeah. And I just had to do this live because I didn't want to do a video. You know, I think it's about time I start doing live streams on my own channel, right? Besides play by plays. I appreciate you guys for letting me hit 100, man. It means a lot to me. It really does. Right now I'm quarantining because I catch that virus, man. It's pretty bad, but I had to do this live stream. This is crazy news, man, and I just wanted to talk about the Raiders season and the Raiders and Bengals and how that happened. Patriots director of player person. Okay, you know what? That doesn't sound too bad. It doesn't sound too bad. Uh, oh yeah, I heard about that though. Jeremiah, I didn't know Dave Ziegler was part of that list, but I knew who he was. I knew what team he was a part of. Jeremiah, Ed Dobbs to be interviewed. LO, it's hard to chill when your organization makes. Yeah, this is the problem, right? You're gonna see a lot of Raider fans be like this. You're gonna see a lot of Raider fans like this, and you can already tell on Spotlight stream. A lot of people are bashing heads already. We need to, as much as we want to, like not chill because we want things right. It's been decades where we've made a Super Bowl run, and it hurts. Of course, I understand that, but the more we headbutt, and the more we don't compromise, and the more we don't come together, the more this organization is gonna split too, man. And I've been saying it, man. It's all about love. Times like these are not times where fan bases need to go after each other. I just seen Eagle fans go after each other last night after that loss. Like they were going at it. And I was part of one of the streams to go look at what they were saying. And it's crazy, man. And that's how the Raider fan base was. When we were on that losing streak, the Raider fan base, Raider content creators, everyone in the Raider organization was like this, right? They were like this, and that's only gonna split us more apart. How many more things do we have to go to? How many more things do we have to go through in order to realize that we're a goddamn Raider nation? We're one nation, man. How many more things are we gonna go through? And us, the fan base going like this is only gonna make things worse. It's cool to disagree. It is cool to disagree, right? It's cool to disagree. But when we got people just, attacking each other, it's not gonna do anything. What's the point if somebody was right next to me right here next to my live and we were just attacking each other? There wouldn't be no point across. There wouldn't be no point across. Like at least talk it out. When most of us are grown. I'm 20, so I'm not grown, but I'm getting there, right? Like I'm 20, but even then, I've realized in these 20 years that nothing is for certain. Nothing is certain, right? Nothing is certain at all. And when that whole thing happened between the Raider fan base when we were depleting, it sucks, man. It sucks to see a family like a Raider Nation, because Raider Nation is a family at the end of the day. It truly is. And the fact that they were butting heads, it kind of made me like feel some type of way, because it's like it's only gonna make the season even worse. We already gone through a lot. The rug situation, Mike Mayock, I mean not Mike Mayock, John Gruden, Damien Arnett, the losing streaks. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. I want people to, it's cool to have different opinions. It's cool to have different people. No, but not everybody's gonna be happy, right? You can't please everybody. But when you got people like this, it ain't gonna do much to you. It ain't gonna do much to you. It's not gonna do anything. When you're butting heads like this, you're not gonna get no points across. And this is the thing with the Raider Nation, and it's with multiple fan bases. And we always talk about family. Raider Nation is a family. Then why do we not treat each other like family and respect each other's opinions instead of saying, "Oh, you're stupid. You're dumb for saying that. You're an idiot. You're dumb." Like that. That's not gonna do anything. What are you trying to prove by calling people dumb and stupid? You're just gonna make them mad, and then it's gonna be like this. It's cool to have different opinions, but respect each other. Exactly, Raider sounds. Respect each other. This whole Mike Mayock shit, I bet you it's gonna flip a switch on a lot of Raider Nation. And we just made the playoffs. We can never be happy. Meanwhile, your Sharks beat your Kings. It's all good. What up, Robert, man? I'm glad you could join me, man. I had to make this quick live. Mike Mayock gets fired.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll be honest. This is the thing too. Like, I think this is. Look, for those who Raider Nation. Look, I'm just the reason why I want to say this, because even though I did make it dedicated to videos for you guys, I've been making the playoffs because you guys deserved it. But here's my take on this idiotic thing. I feel like this is a mistake. This is a tremendous mistake because from what I've read, I just like, man, because it reminds me when I'm going to try to put this in context of how someone like, a coach having way too much power, and and even my Eagles, we've been in that situation before. We dealt
Yeah,
with Chip Kelly in the 2015, so we dealt with that. And the
yeah.
fact that Gruden had this much power, I mean, the fact now
Hmm.
Mayock's not getting a chance, it's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
it's just and I truly, I do really feel bad for Raider Nation, man. I truly do.
And this is the problem, Robert. What I was saying right now about butting heads and stuff that you were hearing is the fact that Spotlight went live and a lot of people are just calling each other stupid. It's like a
It,
couple weeks ago where the Raider Nation was going after each other. It's happening again, and it's like the playoffs just happened. We made
uh,
it to the playoffs. Why
that's
can't we be
true.
happy? That's a stepping stone forward. And the fact that we're not happy, I get it. I get it. We haven't won a Super Bowl since before I was born.
I
We
think
made it to the
I
Super
think
Bowl in 2002, and I get
yeah,
it. I
because the
get
last
it.
time you guys won a Super Bowl was
Yeah.
1980,
But
and you
see,
guys beat my Eagles at the time.
yeah, yeah. And this is the thing. Like I said, calling each other stupid and calling each other dumb and calling each other names and just calling each other out ain't gonna make no points across. It's just gonna make you look dumb.
I
If you
mean,
disagree, say, hey, I disagree with you. This is what I think. Boom. Respect each other's
that's all you have to
opinion.
do.
Boom.
And this is why, even from the Philly side of things, this is why
Yeah.
we get shit on a ton
Yeah.
because of the stupid shit like that.
Like,
So I
like
mean, it's
I made a
understandable.
yeah, I made a perfect example of this. Your Eagle fan base was going after each other last night and
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah.
And that's exactly what the Raider Nation is doing right now. And you know what? I ain't mad at Mike Mayock leaving that much because if it is a Gruden guy, I could see why he's out. But at the same time, if there's no plan in place, this is a stupid firing.
It is. Like say if he did have a plan in place, then
Exactly, Callie. It's a step forward that we made the playoffs. Can we be happy that we made the playoffs? I
I
name
do agree
yeah,
with that. Sleeping Angels.
name calling is not gonna do anything. Me and Robert could disagree, and if I start
And
saying,
look,
"Hey,
and
Robert,
it's like,
you're
and I'm looking
yeah,
at this as an outsider.
yeah,
Like, and there's some similarities that have both the Raiders and my Eagles we dealt with. I
yeah,
mean, even though the Raiders dealt with a lot more shit than we did, but we were in the kind of in the same situation in a certain sense about making the playoffs at the let's say at the back end of the year.
yeah,
And let's be honest, I mean, I just feel. I mean, if they did it, let's say hypothetically, the Raiders did have something in place,
yeah,
then yeah, then this would have been a whole different situation
yeah,
altogether. Um, plus, like Eric said, yeah, I think, and someone did mention that Mayock is a Gruden guy, but the problem is, and this is why this is why I didn't like the Gruden hire in the first place because I
yeah,
had a feeling he was going to get too much power, and number
yeah,
two, they overpaid for his ass, and it came back to bite the Raiders in the ass.
yeah. The guys, this is what I'm gonna
But
say.
then again, also Mark Davis is super fucking cheap, so that's
This is
another
the
thing
thing.
too.
Raider Nation, family, man, because y'all family. It's all about this.
It's all
Okay,
about the shield.
This is what we have. This is the one thing Raider Nation has in common, and it's this shield right here. And we are passionate about this shield, but disrespecting each other ain't gonna do nothing, man. Ain't gonna do nothing.
And there are times, and take it from me, like I tell people, and I've had people in my comment section, my videos kind of, going after me for like some of the stupid
Yeah.
shit. But, and then I backed it up with like empirical evidence and all this stuff. It's like, and then it just, and they haven't heard back from them since because they knew their point was invalid.
Yeah, yeah, and Raider Sound, yeah, Mark. I mean, it's obvious. Mark, let's just read this because I want to read it. Right, y'all see on your screen. I'm gonna read it for you if you guys can't see it. So we have relieved Mike Mayock of his duties as general manager of the Las Vegas Raiders. The team said in a statement, "We thank Mike for his contributions over the last 3 years and helping to form this foundation for the franchise built upon its year. Mike Mayock's tenure ends 25-24 record after 3 years, which includes the 2019 NFL draft that he then head coach John Gruden picked the first three: Clean Farrell, which was a reach; Josh Jacobs, he's been all right; Jonathan Abram, injury; and Max Crosby, which was a stellar pick. The fourth round. More than half of Mike Mayock's first draft class has proven to be valuable contributors, with when healthy, he's one of the best, and Hunter Renfro. He's had great picks in the second, third round picks. Let me see. Mark probably yeah. I think the reason what is that we folded on those first round is that since he was Gruden's guy, yeah, that's the most obvious one. Yeah, some of Mayock's free agents was also kind of questionable, and I could see why he went. You know, the reason why I'm surprised is because it came faster than expected. I thought one more year was gonna be given. That's why I'm like that.
That's what I
All
thought.
sides of this fan base is arguing over stupid crap. You know, yeah, it is. Oh, of course. Hey, ego censored. At least put it in. Hey,
Oh
Eagles.
my God, AK.
Hey,
But
don't start. Don't start. We got a quarterback. We got a quarterback.
I ain't saying nothing.
Go. I'm just kidding, AK. Much love, man.
Dude, AK is because AK knows how to play a flea troll. But
Yeah.
look, I'll say this too: the fact that Mayock ends his tenure with an above 500 record speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that, to be honest, I think other than Josh Jacobs, I think your best pick was Max Crosby for damn sure.
And Hunter Renfro.
Oh gosh, shit, I forgot about Renfro because every time I think of Hunter Renfro, I'm thinking baseball. That it's like it's just because like because that's it's the weirdest thing.
You should make a video about Jalen Hurts. What up, Coach Dante?
Yeah, and that's what even earlier because like Berging and like the rest on the what kind of
much love, man.
Yeah, AK's the best, man. But
AK's funny, man. But
it's just it's just so ridiculous.
The thing that pisses off me more is not the Mike Mayock firing, is this Raider fan base. Because like I said, nothing's gonna happen of name calling and shit and attacking each other. I was hoping for at least one more year. Me too. But Mark probably wants to build off the talent we have now and doesn't want no misses of free agency and draft.
Which,
hey, if that's what it is, by all means,
that's understandable.
Yeah, see, that's understandable. But if it was a dumb reason, like, oh, you know,
it just didn't work out, or this
didn't work out, it's like dumb because it's like he did make some questionable moves, but he also made some good moves. And if you have a plan in place, which I expect because you fired him, then we should be fine. Yeah. And if you get a good defensive coordinator, see, the new general manager, what he's going to do is clean sweep the fuck out of the coaching staff. That's all sweeping.
I think the one guy that should stay on that coaching staff is Bisaccia for the special teams coordinator.
Bisaccia might stay as a special teams coach. I wouldn't doubt it
I would, because like I would see that because I think Gus Bradley just for some reason just kind of shit the bed on the defense a little bit. Greg Olsen needs to fucking go. The dude's old as dirt as anyway.
Yeah. As long as the new general manager,
if he goes not like an old but not too young, but like say like a coaching staff like in their mid 30s, I'll be okay with that. At least you have like a somewhat young coaching staff. At least go young with that. At least have someone experience.
So apparently Jim Harbaugh's eyeing the Raiders even more now.
Shit.
So agree. Bring back. Yep. Keep him because I've never seen a coach be so likable and so respected and so about his players than Rich Bisaccia. I know he's not a head coach. I'm gonna say that he's not a head coach because he doesn't discipline the players. But he is a player's coach, and he's great to have in the locker room and great to have as a special. He went back after losing that Cincy game. He went back into his hotel and wrote a letter for every single one of these goddamn players. You know how amazing that is? I would feel some type of way as a player. I would be like, I want to be back in this organization because of this guy.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like we did like Bisaccia, like. Oh yeah, that's for certain, man.
The thing is with Olsen and Cable, they're getting old. I think it's time for them to go. I love what he did.
I think just need to retire in general.
Yeah, I'm happy to say that Tom Cable did do some good moves with Colton Miller because we all thought Colton Miller was a bust, and Tom Cable turned that around and had a good O-line for quite some while. But I think it's time for both of them to go, especially Greg Olsen. I think Greg Olsen is a great offensive coordinator, only not in this era.
Like, say, we go back to the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, he would be fine there. He would be fine.
This is a whole different league.
Don't get it twisted if the new general manager gives us a new identity. And don't think we're gonna rebuild full blown. I that's the only part
I
I
think this just
disagree.
I think
That's the only thing I disagree with Spotlight, where he's saying that it's gonna be full rebuild, that
I
everybody's
think it's just
gone.
gonna be like
I
a
don't think
retool
everybody's gone.
in some certain areas.
Yeah,
That's pretty much
I
about
don't
it.
think everybody's gone. I think we do have a lot of free agents, but I think a lot of them are gonna sign back, especially with the new culture. And as long as you
And you're
keep people
probably
like
it's
Jason
going to
Spaccio and
go.
stuff. And
And
yeah,
for us, I mean, even last time, we're still looking forward to really figure out who's going to go and who's going to stay. And
yeah,
because obviously, because we're also getting older on the defensive end of the football.
yeah.
I
I want to
mean,
bring this up
with
because this is the free agents for us. I think this is it. I don't know if this is it. I think it is. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. We got a what up, AK man? We got a lot of free agents coming up this season, and I can see why they're bringing a new general manager. Maybe there's some because look it. This is the thing with bringing a new general manager, right? And a new coach, right? This is a perfect example. Gus Bradley. When Gus Bradley came, a lot of players respected Gus Bradley, and they came to the Raiders. You want me to name some for you? Yannick Ngakwe. Do you want me to name another one? Denzel Perriman. Do you want me to name another one? Casey Hayward. Great assets to our defense because they bought into the head coach. They bought into the defensive coordinator. Let's just say we bring a head coach that is well respected and people want to play for him. Oh, best believe a lot of free agents are going to be like, hey, sign me. That's all it takes. A respectable coach, a respectable offensive coordinator, a respectable defensive coordinator, and you got yourself players coming to the Raiders. Because you wonder why every time Gruden was on those shows, what was that show called? The one
Hard
in the
Knocks,
offseason, Hard Knocks, you would hear him say, oh, a lot of players want to play for me. Because there is players that want to play for certain coaches. And if we get a good coach and we get a good respectable coordinators and we get an identity, a lot of these players are going to be like, hey, I want to play with that guy.
or I want
Even
to sign here.
and even players that buy into this culture, Yannick Ngakwe buys into the Raiders. Max Crosby buys into the Raiders. If they're like, hey, I like this guy from this other thing that was my teammate. Let's say Yannick Ngakwe, right? Yannick Ngakwe looks at his old teammates and he's like, hey, bro, you're in that team and you're a free agent. Come play over here, man. It's a phenomenal culture. Boom. They're going to be like, all right, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams. You wonder why Devontae Adams wants to come to the Raiders if he's allowed to. Because Derek Carr. Because they're friends like this. You know who else Derek Carr loves? Khalil Mack. Who's best friends with them? Khalil Mack. Derek Carr and Khalil Mack are like this. And I'm not saying Khalil Mack is going to come. But I'm saying when you got players and head coaches and an identity, players want to play for your team. This Raider organization is known to just win, baby. We were and very diverse. You know, a lot of things are about diversity. We are one of the best to get a Hispanic coach, an African American coach. We have built a culture and a foundation for this Raider team, and this is why we don't mess with racism. You wonder why Gruden left? Gruden bounced because we don't respect that over here in Raider Nation, man.
And not just that too, like his comments towards women, all that bullshit that came out. And that you can also make the argument too, like the Washington football team needs to get rid of get new ownership because that is also affecting them and the way that's going about it too. It's not just the Raiders; it's also affecting the Washington football team, and it's really looking bad on the NFL.
Thank you, AK. I appreciate that, man. Woman executive also. I would take a woman executive
because I think because we have one of our female executive, one of our highest female executives getting interviewed.
Let me tell y'all something about women's in the sports industry. There is a bunch of them that are coaches that want to be coaches,
and you got some of their GMs
so respected more than male coaches, and you got to give it to them. They've been fighting for equal pay and that they deserve a chance, and I honestly think most of them deserve a chance.
I mean, we have
get a woman executive. A lot of people are going to buy into that. A lot of players are going to buy into that because they love.
How about a lot? Yeah, that's like another comparison I can make it to, like the Miami Marlins in Major League Baseball. You have a female general manager.
We were one of the ones to side of women executive, and it's crazy to me because it's like a lot of players want to feel loved. A lot of players want to feel like the organization is all for them, and Raider organization is perfect to do that. And if we bring the right identity, we should be fine. All this panicking happening in Raider Nation right now that I see all over the comment section, it's like, bro, relax, relax. we're still we're still in the playoff. There's still, I mean, we're not in the playoffs, but the playoffs are still going. Um, the off seasons are right around the corner because technically, yes, our off season started, but I consider off season after the Super Bowl, and we should be fine. The main concern is here is who's the general manager, who's the head coach, and what coordinators do we bring in. From there, then we could talk about which players are leaving and which not. Off of right now of Mike Mayock getting fired, that doesn't mean all these free agents right here you see on your screen are not all gone. That just means that, hey, there's probably a plan in place. We wait for that plan. We wait for the coach. The coach will speak out in a press conference. The coach will say what type of players he wants, and boom, then we could say who's out, who's in, and we could say who comes in. Some free agents, we have Nicholas Morrow, Jonathan Hankins, Richard Mariota, KJ Wright, Solomon Thomas, Quentin Jefferson, Casey Hayward, Zay Jones, Richie Incognito, Deshaun Jackson, Gerald McCoy, Nick Martin, Derek Carrier, Desmond Trufant, Brandon Parker, Kyle Wilbur, Darius Phylon, Peyton Barber, Anasuar. I don't know how to say his name. It's the Patrick guy from, he used to be on the Ravens, I believe. Jermaine Ullamunner, Brandon Faison, Markel Lee, Jordan Davis, Dallin Levitt, Nick Bowers, Keyshawn Nixon, Alex Ingold, Lester Cotton, and Jeremiah Potasi. Most of them aren't starters. Faison was a starter. Quentin Jefferson, Solomon Thomas were a key role. KJ Wright was a key role. Marcus Mariota was the backup. Jalen Richard, Jonathan Hankins, Nicholas Morrow. Off of this list right now, I believe that Nicholas Morrow. I thought Nicholas Morrow signed an extension. I'm not even. I thought he signed an extension. Um. So these are the players that are gonna for sure stay because they're still on contract. Derek Carr, Yannick Ngakwe, Corey Littleton, Colin Nassib, Cleveland Farrell, Nick Kwiatkowski, Kenyon Drake, Denzel Good, Denzel Perriman, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Abram, Trayvon Mullen, Tyron Johnson, Kendall Vickers, Max Crosby, Foster Moreau, Sultan Smith, Hunter Renfro, and Kamal
Well,
Seymour.
I think Renfro needs to get an
And
extension.
Darren Waller, Andre James Bryant, Edwards, Trent Sig. So these are all free agents this year. I think that if our culture is right, we could see Nicholas Morrow maybe come back because he will be healthy, at least on a cheaper deal.
At
Jalen Richard's
least
a great blocking running back. I just won't pay him that $3 million. Marcus Mariota, if he finds a starting role somewhere else, man.
because I think Marcus Mariota could be a serviceable quarterback for any other team. I
Yeah.
don't think he's not that bad. I just don't feel like he's the right fit for the Raiders.
Yeah.
And Phylon, for me, I feel like he should deserve an extent. You should keep him because he's something special. Same with Hunter Renfro.
That's the thing, Dominic. I think it's time for diversity to come back to this
Absolutely,
organization.
diversity is where it's where the
And this is probably why these things happen. And I respect it. And let's do it, man. We made the playoffs this season. We have the pieces to make the playoffs. We've seen it. Now we just need to add a little couple more pieces. We have top 15 in cap space. I believe top 10 in cap space. I heard if we let go of Littleton, it will open 11 mil more. Then on top of that, who are you going to extend? Which Max Crosby and Hunter Renfro should be the first ones extended. Then on top of that, what happens after, man? Who do we sign? Who do we draft? What is the general manager like? I mean, shit. If we get a good general manager,
and you get it.
this whole Raider Nation bashing each other ain't gonna do no much. It gonna mean nothing. It's gonna mean absolutely nothing. And right now I see that Twitter's going crazy. Um, let me see. Um, let me see. I'm trying to look at Twitter right now. And this is another possibility, y'all. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but don't if you end up seeing Derek Carr getting let go by the end of his contract because of the general manager stuff, don't get it twisted, man. You know general managers want their own guys, man. And if one general manager that is good doesn't like Derek Carr in their way, we're not the ones making the decision. It's them. And it sucks because I want to keep Derek Carr. And I could see why Raider Nation's like, oh, we're rebuilding. Everybody's gone because they don't know what the general manager is going to do. I'm going to wait till the general manager gets announced. I'll probably do a live or something. I'm going to start going live a lot on my channel. I think that I think as long as we bring the right culture, we'll be fine. Um, I just hope things go the way we want it to be, and I hope Raider Nation cannot explode because it's already exploding. Because when news breaks out like this, we all go crazy on each other, and that's not the way things should go. We should respect each other's opinions and just wait till actual things happen. Because this is one thing. But if like some guy that everybody respects so much comes the general manager, then what was the point of name calling each other?
That is true. And think about it this way: if you have a general manager that knows how to draft well, that you're really setting yourself up for success going down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say, oh, geez, let's see. I don't feel like Spielman's going to be that's going to be too much of a risk. But then again, Spielman did hit on a couple good draft picks over Minnesota, so maybe. But I don't know. I don't know who's going to be a good fit though. That's the problem that I think a lot of teams can run into.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, Eric, do you have a Facebook page for this channel set up? Yeah, I'm live on Facebook right now. It's if you look up on pages, SC Experience, the same thing as my YouTube, you should see it.
Hey, you also check out mine too, because I think all of us have our things set up as well.
Yeah. So honestly, we should all not explode. We should be fine.
Let's just take a breather.
Yeah, and I want to talk about I wanted to do a half and half where I talk about the Mike Mayock news. Where can someone get a hold of you via email or PM? I don't have a Twitter nor IG.
Like for
email?
me,
I don't know about email.
That's why for me, a little tip, Eric, it's best to have a business email if someone can't get a hold of you. That's what I have. So in case if people can't reach me on either IG or Twitter, I do have my business email as well. So
you can reach me at this here. Let me put it. Hold on.
Oh, and speaking of,
I'm glad you could join me, Ern. Bring him up here.
What is going on, Ern?
What's up?
What's your take on the Mike Mayock, man?
I'm not even mad, bro. What the fuck? I don't understand what the big fucking deal is, bro.
That's what I said.
If we sweep in a whole regime, why we gonna leave a fucking GM? I mean, okay, I understand if it was like the Ravens GM, Ozzie Newsome or something, somebody's a proven fucking resume that they can.
Yeah,
he's proven he can get us around shit. Mike Mayock, I mean, he hasn't proven that he's horrible, but he hasn't proven that he's great. We got him from the fucking NFL Network.
That's the email you can reach me at, Grandizer. Yeah, no, I get that. I've been saying this, man. All these exactly, Dominic. This is what I've been saying. That everyone right now in the Raider Nation, I know, Ern, you were in Spotlight's chat. Everybody's like this, bro. Everybody's like this once again. The same shit that happened a couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna
lie, that shit was fucking with my anxiety, bro. I was like, oh my god, bro.
It's like, why are we panicking? Why are we already quick to assume that Derek Carr's gone, Max Crosby's gone, this is gone, we're rebuilding, bro? Let's wait for the general manager. And let's see what they think.
I mean, did we really think we were going to keep Mike Mayock and then go bring in a whole new fucking coaching staff and start a whole fucking reload and keep the same inexperienced GM? Yeah. Come on, man. Let's keep it a buck here.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just shocked that it happened quick, you know? That's the only thing I'm shocked. That's the only thing.
I want this shit to happen quick. Clean this shit out. I want it to happen.
And Ern,
so we can have top choice of getting some good shit, some good people in return that don't already get grabbed up by other teams. This shit needs to happen fast. We don't need to be waiting around 2 or 3 weeks until everybody's already grabbed up. You feel me?
I get you. I'm just a little shocked that it happened today. That's why. But and what time it is? It's Monday, January 17th, 4/8, and we just came off of losing on Saturday. So, yeah, I just think that Raider Nation needs to chill. Everybody's
and even like earlier, Ern too. Like I also said too, like also try to get like a somewhat of a younger coaching staff, at least younger but experienced coaching staff.
Okay, so I'm one of two ways. I mean, if we're gonna go young, then let's go get something like Joe Brady. I don't want Kellen Moore just because.
I think Joe Brady. I think will make a good OC for you.
You know who's another one?
No, hold on. If we're gonna go young, let's go young like that. But if we're not gonna go young like that, then let's definitely get somebody with some fucking experience. Jim Harbaugh fits that mold.
Brian Daboll, offensive coordinator.
Maybe
I don't like,
not as a head coach, but as a coordinator.
His offense is like a roller coaster, bro. They're hella good, and then they're fucking non-existent.
It's like
they're hella good, and then they're non-existent.
It's like his play calling is inconsistent.
Yeah, Raider Gabe. I like I said, I'm chilling. I just had to make this live because
I'm just seeing for what it is.
I haven't gotten live on my channel as like a Raider, Raider strictly live. So this is my my first one. I just wanted to come on live to just let people know because I see on Hammers live and Spotlight's live that the Raider Nation is going crazy. It's like, bro, we just made the playoffs. And Mike Mayock got fired. Okay, let's relax. Let's see what happens.
Eric, let me put this on my channel too, so I can pull some more people in.
Oh yeah, go ahead. And I don't know how to do it. You know how to do it.
Well, yeah, just click hit the edit button at the top of the screen.
I appreciate it, Grandizer, man. Here's the thing. Raider Nation, man. I get it. I get it. We've been through a lot, so it's kind of like another thing has happened, and you're just going crazy, and you want to bash each other. But bashing each other ain't gonna do nothing. Cussing each other out, calling each other names, and saying that you're stupid, you're dumb for your take is not. I respect people's opinions. Yeah. It ain't gonna do nothing. What is if me and Ern disagree? I'm not gonna call Ern, you're dumb as hell. What is that gonna do? That's just not gonna make no point.
If Eric has a different opinion than I have, then I'm gonna listen to his opinion and be like, is there any validity in there? If there's no validity, then I'll be like, Eric, that's just stupid. But very rarely is that gonna happen.
Unless and like I said before, even before Ern showed up, I had a lot of people. I like
some more weed real quick. I'll be right
back. But like I said before, like I had people kind of debate me in the comment sections of some of my videos at one point. Most of them were 2-5 defenders, but that's a whole nother story in itself. But and there are times where I have shown evidence, especially empirical evidence, where the numbers show and seen players that have been compared to, it happens,
Yeah.
And like Ern said, there's no validity to it, no empirical evidence. Then that's understandable. But just take a chill pill or get some of the good stuff.
This is crazy.
Some of the good stuff that Ern's smoking.
Raider Gabe, this is what I said earlier too.
Salute y'all. I see you.
We literally made the playoffs, so we know this team is capable of making the playoffs. Now we just need to turn it into a Super Bowl caliber team, and that's just a couple pieces away, and a coaching staff.
Absolutely.
I don't know why people are tripping like we're the Lions right now with 2-13 and shit. Like, come on, man. We just came off of a 10-win season. Everybody just relax.
Yeah, which
for the other argument that I'm hearing is, man, we made the playoffs. Why are we rebuilding? Dude, let's keep it a buck. We barely made the fucking playoffs, bro.
Yeah, you got lucky with the skin of your
made
teeth.
it into that shit, bro. We needed some help. We needed help from Jacksonville and everything. It's not like we're
Baltimore, but
we're still fundamentally flawed. The shit that needs to be fixed.
Oh yeah, there's definitely
and that's the one thing I respect Spotlight's point of view, but saying that we're gonna clean sweep the whole goddamn organization, the whole player personnel, it ain't gonna happen. We ain't gonna clean sweep everything, man.
No,
it's just some pieces we're missing, and that's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna plug in those pieces. We got top 10 in cap space, and arguably, if we cut Littleton, which we haven't used Littleton too much this season, that's 11 mil added to the cap space we got already, on top of a first round pick that we could easily use. And with the new GM, I have a little bit more faith. Wouldn't you think, Ern? We maybe not reach this time. It may be not be
somebody that's competent that knows what the hell they're doing.
Because
people didn't like Reggie McKenzie, but Reggie McKenzie knew how to draft. I'm not gonna
lie. And can you also make an argument to for Spielman before he got fired but like I said too, that's too much of a risk for Spielman. But I don't know, because I don't know nothing about the Raiders. Like I said, I am an outsider.
Robert, that's probably number one priority right there. OC.
Oh yeah, OC. Yeah. OC is definitely a priority for me.
We're all in agreement on that one.
Yeah.
Because think about it this way, because if you don't have a good OC, you're fucked. Pretty much.
Well, look at Sleepy Angels.
I mean, look at our team now. We have talent, and we don't have nobody that can get in the ball.
Sleepy Angels.
And I'm not talking quarterback.
Yeah, go ahead. What if you do clean sweep? If a clean sweep happens and it actually happens, and the news breaks out that it actually happens, then we could be like, all right, what the fuck is going on? But if it's not, we should wait. I don't know why we're so impatient. It's still the playoff season, right?
Let the shit play out.
Absolutely. And then we'll see what we can do, what the teams can do in the off season.
Yeah, facts. What's up, Chronicles, man?
Yeah, what's going on, OG?
Chronicles, what's happening? I mean, who's to say that the Raiders don't already have a backroom deal cut with somebody? And they're like, you know what? I need to bring in my GM.
You never know a backup plan in place.
That's what I said, bro. I said
since there's no way. Raiders, I'm gonna switch back to Raiders. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, this is what I said, Aaron, in the beginning of this live. I literally said, "There's no way in hell that Mike Mayock got fired without a plan already in place."
Right.
There's a plan in place, and we just gotta wait and let it happen.
Just ride the wave out. Basically,
a lot of the Raider Nation is acting like free agency is tomorrow, bro. There's a goddamn wild card game today.
It's almost 2 months away still. What is it? The end of February?
I think the end of February because OTA is not until April.
Of March. Shit.
Well, that's
the thing, Raider Gabe. The moment we sign general manager and we sign a coaching staff and we sign a specific head coach, I said this.
Which I really hope it's Jim Hart.
Some players respect some coaches more than others, and if we get a respectable coach, players would want to come, and then we could talk about who's in and who's out.
And not to mention too, like if a respectable coach, like a kind of withdraw the Raiders.
March 16th is free agency.
Okay, March 16th. Because I would have thought it had been like after the Super Bowl because that's from what I remember. And let's think about it this way. Look, I know Jim Harbaugh, which I know he has NFL coaching experience. We all know that, and has been successful at times in the NFL, and obviously, it's just like for me, I feel like Jim Harbaugh kind of makes sense, and because if you looked at Michigan, like I know college and the NFL is a whole different style of play, but with Jim Harbaugh, like there's something like he knows how to put discipline and or like say like a Nick Saban kind. I think for the Raiders, you need like a Nick Saban type of kind of coach, like to put that discipline. And like take it from me, like we had Devontae Smith chewing out Jalen Reagor on the goddamn bench, and Smith is a rookie. Yeah, and I dropped a video too called Nelson Aguilar 2.0, and he has bricks for hands.
Look.
But that's a little bit irrelevant to the situation.
Raider Nation, don't freak out, man.
And look,
I just want to say, don't freak out.
Dedicate to every single one of you guys. I shouted out Ern. I shouted out Hammer, Spotlight, Eric. I did even on Instagram. I tagged Raider Joe. I tagged Chronicles. Like you guys, like
facts. OG.
Rich Bisaccia is a beloved coach. We have a beloved coach that multiple players around the NFL would play for.
That gesture he did in the hotel room just gave himself a lot of respect by players. The fact that he's for his players, the only thing that's problem, he doesn't discipline players, but he is a goddamn lovable coach, man, and players would want to play for that. So you're right about that. The thing is with Jim Harbaugh,
is that confirmed that Olsen is gone? I keep seeing that. I can't find any confirmation anywhere.
I haven't seen it either, but if that's true, thank the fucking God.
Right. But I'm not going to get my hopes up until I see
I
want to fact check that real quick.
I think he's just saying as of because the new general manager Olsen's gone. Maybe.
I'm like predicting.
Yeah.
If that's the
unless it's true, then let me know. I'm looking it up. There's nothing.
But I've seen that about 5 different times in the last 15 minutes, and I'm wondering, like, shit, there might be some validity to it.
I mean, the only time
honestly, OG, I didn't know he did it since college, man. I only knew that he did it a couple times, and he is he's a player's coach. The players love him. I knew that about him, bro. I'm over here just seeing the thing I didn't want to happen has happened. Why is Mark Davis making these decisions? He said himself he doesn't know anything about football. That's the thing.
So
Mark,
go ahead.
Here's the thing, man. We need to wait, and I keep saying it. We need to stop assuming things. I think a lot of us. I'll think negative a lot because we haven't made the Super Bowl since 2002 and we lost that one and we haven't won it since before I was born. So
everybody's getting overhyped because we made the playoffs this year. We barely made the playoffs, bro. We barely made the playoffs.
And at the end of the day, it was a 10-win season. It was a successful season. Believe it or not, it was a successful season. Ruggs gone, Arnett gone, Gruden gone, and we goddamn
made the playoffs and it'd be 10-7.
So everybody's saying we're gonna clean house, and players are gonna be gone. All of them are not
Key
gonna be
is in
gone.
the building.
What's up, Key? Not everybody's gonna be gone. So everybody in the comment sections I be seeing on different people's live, they're going crazy, and it's like, why are you going crazy, bro? We haven't even signed anybody, and you're already going crazy.
It's no big deal to me. Like, why is everybody so much in love with Mike Mayock? What did he do that was so special? Why is everybody so in love with him?
Look. I would have given Mike Mayock 1 more year. That's just my opinion.
I would have too, but I'm not opposed to him being cut
down.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever's about it. It's like,
yeah,
you know, it's like 50-50.
I don't have a horse in this race. It's like, if it happens, it happens. Whatever. Happens.
You know what? Yeah, there's a plan in place, and I'm ready for that plan. Let's see what it goes. Mark Davis needs to hire a president who makes decisions on GM and who makes decisions on coaching. Mark is doing it ass backwards. And that's the thing with Mark Davis. We all know Mark Davis is not his father. Rest in peace, Al Davis. He ain't. He's not
Mark Davis is cheap
as Al Davis.
That's all I gotta say.
Mark Davis. He needs to sell the team. Is he going to? No, he's not.
I doubt. No, not even.
So we need to accept.
That's not going to happen. That shouldn't even be up for discussion.
Yeah, we need to accept the fact that he's going to be there and he's going to keep the team.
It's probably, the same, and you go like Sleeping Angels, who's obviously with the Chicago Bears, and I said this too. Like the Bears are not going to get new owners until freaking Virginia McCaskey pretty much kicks the bucket, so to speak. Like
Gabe, you're looking at the screen. Yeah, to everybody joining us, the screen right here is free agents of this year. Who would you keep earned from this free agent list, bro?
Can you blow it up a little bit?
Let me see.
Hold on. Let me see if I just enlarge my screen.
I think full screen. I think is because like.
Okay, so I'd look at lightweight Morrow, but he doesn't have the ability of availability. Hankins is hurt a lot. I like him though. Richard, no. Mariota, no. Wright, no. Solly, yes. Quentin, possibly. I'm leaning more yes than no. 70%, 75% yes on Quentin. Zay Jones, depends on what role, because Zay has something to offer. It's just, I think we just got to put him in positions to succeed. Casey Hayward, yes, definitely. Incognito, man. If anybody says
how
yes,
the hell is Richie?
Let
me say something. How the fuck is Richie? How the hell is Richie Incognito still in the goddamn league? Like, come on now.
I thought he was
the question we've been asking each other the whole season.
Yeah.
Okay, going down the list. Deshaun Jackson, no. I mean, I want to because of his ability. It's just this hasn't worked out, bro.
Yeah,
it's like dating a super fine chick and she's crazy. So you just like no.
Yeah.
Gerald McCoy, no, because of his inavailability. Like when he's on the field, he's fucking wonderful. Nick Martin, don't know enough about him. You see 0.6%.
They never gave him opportunity because they were so sold on Andre James.
Derek Carrier, if we're going to be a run first team, yes. If not, no. Desmond Trufant, probably not. Parker, man, I'll beat your ass. Kyle Wilbur, don't really know enough about him.
He could go.
Phylon, yes.
Yes.
To me, that's a yes. Peyton Barber, I'm leaning no, but like if the money's right, but that fucking I'm so sour on him after this last that bullshit. Onawasor, I mean, don't know enough about him again. Illuminor,
he was
probably not. Illuminor may be a good swing tackle as a backup, but probably not. Yeah. Faison gave us he gave us 120%. Let's not discount that man's effort. He played. Yeah. He gave us everything he had. The problem is he gave us his ceiling, and his ceiling just isn't that high.
Here it is. These are the snap counts too. I don't know if you've been looking at it. 51.9% of snaps he played this season for Faison.
Markel Lee, we didn't see him hardly at all.
Yeah,
only two per.
Jordan Simmons, I seen him maybe one snap the whole season. Dallin Levitt, you know what? Everybody's down on Dallin Levitt, bro. I would keep him as a backup. He's a solid backup. I don't know anything about Jackson Barton. I don't know why, with all of our problems out there, we haven't seen these guys out there. Roderick Teamer, probably not. But I do like what he gave us. I mean, you know, Nick Bowers, don't know anything. We didn't see him much. 3.5%. I didn't see him. Nixon's probably going to be a no. Ingold, definitely. I want him back. Cotton, probably not.
Oh shit.
Kutasi, I don't know anything about him either.
Yeah. And yeah, so you know, and this is 2023. These are all the free agents 2023. Of course, Derek Carr, the obvious one. Yannick Ngakoue, another one. Corey Littleton.
Derek's coming back. Yannick's coming back. Littleton, Nassib. Farrell will be gone.
Kwiatkowski. Probably gone.
Gone.
Drake?
Gone. No, Drake is in the contract still, ain't he?
Yeah.
No, he's a UFA.
Well, this is the 2023 free agents right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking at
let's
next
just focus on 2022 then, because we're right now. Yeah, I agree with you on the list. You said yes or no. Casey Hayward, look, he played 94. Why wouldn't you bring him back? He was one of the best coverage corners we had.
Definitely.
He was the best. So, I'm looking at Greg Olsen right now. I there's no news. So
yeah, because the only time I heard he got fired was in 2014, the first time when he was with the Raiders. Then coming back because this is the second stint with the Raiders.
That's unconfirmed. Eric, you got Twitter. Check on Twitter, bro. That usually pops off first.
Yeah,
because we got to see other Schefter and somebody else.
Let me stop screening. Give me 1 minute.
It's not that I hate Mayock or anything. It's just I don't see like why are we so in love with him? It's not like he got us to the playoffs one year.
Oh yeah, no. Wait, that's a fake account.
You scared me. I'll give.
Yeah, it's fake. It's a fake account.
Thank you, Ern. Why is everyone acting like Mike Mayock is so fucking great? Yeah, I mean we shouldn't. What's sad is that we lost Leia, man. If y'all know who that is, I think that's his daughter. Sucks.
Who's
man.
that?
She's cute, man. Look.
You know who else is cute? Is that Aaliyah, the new Aaliyah chick on WWE, bro?
Yeah, that's Mr. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I'm not saying.
She just came out with a statement. She said, "Although my dad and the Raiders are parting ways, we are family now. So I'll be around. Love you guys. Thanks for everything." Yeah, I'll give Casey 2 years. Kwiatkowski should be gone ASAP. Too much money for specialties. And I remember he was the year before this, he was the best linebacker we had.
That's crazy because now we're stacked. He's expendable.
Yeah. Let me see. What's up, Spotlight? Phylon 2 years old. Fuck yeah, keep Phylon, man.
Dude, Phylon's a fucking beast, man.
I like Felonious, bro.
Yeah, there's no. The only Raider news is Mayock. So
yeah.
Everybody relax, man.
That's all you gotta do.
I see everybody blowing up at each other and stuff. Ain't gonna do nothing.
If you got,
what? I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna bring in our new GM. That's gonna happen within the next week or so, and then that's when all the hiring and the firing of the other the assistants and the head coach and all that shit is gonna take place. Let the GM take care of all of that shit.
Yeah, I think that's why people. It's not that people love Mike Mayock. It's just the fact that they were wishing that he had a year to himself to see what he got. That was the only thing. And Louis Riddick is perfect, Stormtrooper. That's what I was been saying.
Yeah, I think most teams want Louis Riddick.
I would not have a problem with Louis Riddick at all. I would not.
He would bring in structure, discipline, confidence. The rest of the team would feel confident in the front office that we know what the fuck we're doing.
Spotlight said, "I don't think we're bringing in a new GM in a week. We still need a president."
That's true.
I mean, that's valid too.
I think there's a plan in place. I think there's already hirings behind the scenes. It just hasn't come out yet. I think maybe not, but maybe there's a plan in place already. For sure, a plan in place.
I think they're already moving towards something. It might not be already locked down, but they're definitely moving towards something.
Yeah, because I have like a feeling because it's like even with my like say something's like in the works. It's like we don't know until we find out like the next week, 2 weeks, whatever the case may be, that certain timeline. But I think in the Raiders case, I feel like there's something's going to be big going on I think the Raiders should have something big planned.
Oh shit!
I think we're doing this so soon because we're about to make a big splash. We're going to go get somebody.
Oh shit! I didn't know about that.
What?
The reason Riddick won't be GM because he had beef with Mark Davis I didn't know they had beef.
I didn't know either.
Here's the thing.
This is the first time I've heard that.
People are, I respect that where you said Greg Olsen needs to go first, but you got to think of it. It's layers to this shit. It's the high tier, which is at the very top is the organization, like the executives and the general manager. That's where it starts. Then it's a domino effect going down, coaching staff, then players. Then that's what we worry about. Worrying about players right now is the last thing we need to worry about. We need to worry about what we need to just focus on who the general manager who can be, and then we go on to the next step. Okay, now let's see what the coaching staff, what does the general manager like? Then we go on to what players are gonna come, what players are gonna draft. Then we talk about that. We can't right now assume everybody's gone. Let's just see what happens one by one, week by week, and then we'll be fine. We just came off of a playoff game. Sucks that we lost, but we made the playoffs, and now we just continue to see what happens with this plan. Then we could, go crazy if something bullshit happens. But nothing bullshit has truly happened yet. Besides this, to some people it's bullshit, to some people are not. To some people they're cool with anything. So it's like, let's let it be. Let's not come after each other. Do this because this is the last thing we want. We already seen it once, and when you see it, they are probably trading our favorite water boy. We just need to be together, man. Right now, Raider Nation is a family, and we need to not do what we did a couple weeks back, where we were just blowing up on each other, man.
Watch the new president be a woman. As long as she knows what she's doing, you know what I'm saying? We get Amy Trask Jr. I'm with it.
Facts. Salute Raider and salute Eric. What up, Michael? I tried to tell people that this was happening, and nobody believed me. Hey, man. People don't believe stuff.
Yo, Spot, can we put this on the network or what?
I don't think you can. Daily Dribbles right now.
Yeah, David Joseph premiering.
My bad.
It's Reddick, that guy who was a Steelers player who is on ESPN, or is the other guy who is with Rex Ryan? Oh, fuck, which one is it? It's the one.
Was it Lewis Clark?
Yeah, it's not Lewis Clark. I think Lewis Clark is the one with Rex Ryan.
You guys are thinking of Ryan Clark.
Ryan Clark. I couldn't think.
Sierra, if Sierra becomes a new
team, like Ryan Clark a little bit, but not real. You know what I mean? They're similar.
Facts, Raider Sound. Doesn't matter the gender. It doesn't matter their background as long as they're good.
Uh-oh.
Our new president is gonna be a waitress. Hey, Raiders have always been a diverse group, man. We've always been the first.
Very diverse.
First African American coach, first Hispanic coach. Come on, man. We could go down the line of all these different things. I hope we don't rush with picking head coach. I think a GM and a president can be picked.
It should be my priority than anything else.
I don't want us to take our time too much because then all the good ones are going to be gobbled up.
That is true.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you got to try not to don't wait too long and try to act as quickly as you possibly can.
Harbaugh is already placed. Just be patient.
Hey, if that's the case, I think that's a good start.
Because players will play for Harbaugh.
Yep.
I mean, we saw during this time. Oh no! Yeah.
Okay, then Reddick can be GM because he had beef with the legend player from Steel. Yeah, that's Ryan Clark. Mm-hmm.
Robert, you notice you was the only one that laughed at that. Me and Eric didn't think that shit was funny at all.
No, because I just find it's just like.
No, it's cool to laugh, Robert. We're just saying that.
No, I just find that if that happens, that's going to be very laughfable. It's really.
They can only interview, but they can make decisions till the Super Bowl.
You know what? I see. I feel that's like the only reason. But if that's the case, but then again, you never know.
They have something in their back pocket, bro. I'm telling you, they have something.
They already got some shit locked in. I'm pretty sure it's Harbaugh.
Because I mean, Harbaugh's already got
like outcome there, but I need a competent GM. He's like Mike Mayock ain't gonna get it for me. I
want to pick my own coaching staff.
But in my head,
because you know what, Mayock was a Gruden guy, bro.
I think for me,
will be our new HC.
Why not bring back Charles Woodson?
Is our running backs coach though? I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Would you take Charles Woodson to be your DB coach?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Marcus,
would you take Donovan McNabb to be your quarterback coach?
Oh my jeez. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I mean, I feel like there are times that I don't know.
Oh hell no!
Yikes!
Hey, if Urban Meyer becomes our head coach, I am not watch. Well, actually, I am still gonna watch because it's Raiders till I die. But I would, then we could blow up. Then we could blow up.
We'll be exciting. We'll lose all the time, but we'll be exciting.
Imagine I'm dropping off 15 feet off the building.
I think all Eagles fans did that before when we got stuck with this ass in 2015.
Facts. I would watch Charles Woodson as a DP coach, but he is too busy being a fan.
Dude, he's a Raiders legend, man.
Woodson whiskey, man.
Charles Woodson played his heart out for his whole fucking career, bro. He can sit back and fucking just whatever the fuck he wants to do the rest of his life, and I wouldn't be mad.
Anyways, Bisaccia becomes head coach. I'm not feeling that. I don't think so.
I think he was more special teams coordinator. I think he
will stay as a special teams coach.
Dennis
Allen comes back as DC, I wouldn't be mad. I thought I almost read that wrong. If he returns to HC, I'm jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Hey, best believe I'll give everybody the Michael's good stuff. What is it called? Michael's good stuff, right? From Space Jam, Michael's mystery stuff or some shit.
I never seen Space Jam, Eric. That's only what 7th graders watch.
Oh my God! You see Charles Wilson saying the game is 19-19 and both teams should hit the field and play, taking the whistle for touchdown. Dennis Allen returning that.
I'll jump off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Would Reddick choose the Bears over us?
Well, that's for him to decide. Like,
yeah, that's all on him, man. I can't tell right now.
I think we're more attractive than they are.
It's whatever he feels is best for him.
I mean, it's two dysfunctional ownerships. We're just more attractive than them.
That's my dream. That Woodson was a secondary coach, but he's not going to be. You know, he's in the background. He's fanboy. Robert for ball boy, for travel bus drive. Damn, bro, he can't do the travel bus guy, bro.
Hey, the whole bus would be higher than motherfucker, bro.
Millennials, bro. Fuck, man. I'm not a 7th grader, bro. I'm not a 7th grader, y'all. I'm 20, man. Shit.
Hey, I'm in my mid-20s, so I mean, shit, man. I feel like I'm old.
Didn't even put Eric in there for a job. Eric still got to finish junior high first.
Yeah, and he's not even old enough to.
I'm in my 3rd year in college, motherfucker.
Hey, shit, yeah.
Your teacher's in his 3rd year of college.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man, we love it. We love picking on Eric.
We need
Elliot Wolf. Who the hell is that?
No, he's a good one. Hey Lonnie, hey Laney, how you doing?
Yeah, what's up, Lonnie?
He's from Green Bay. He's
Lord,
fucking drafted Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre. He's been there a hell of long. He's that's a good
one.
So
he's respectable. Screw it. Interview Elliot Wolf. Interview Lewis Reddick. Interview that guy from the Patriots that somebody said earlier in the comments. I forgot his name. The president of Green Bay. Yep. Who's another one you have? I just have to do
I think the biggest risk, maybe Spielman from the former.
This is the thing, y'all. This is who got interviewed today. If y'all didn't see, I know everybody else already made a video about this. Let me see. Here, I got y'all. Let me put it on the screen real quick. Is this the right one? Yep. All right. So here you see the Raiders have put in a request to interview New England Patriots defensive assistant Gerard Mayo for head coach, and the Patriots director of player personnel Dave Ziegler for general manager.
Dolph Ziggler.
The teams is also expected to put in GM interview request for Indianapolis Colts executive Ed Dobbs. That's so far.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Chronicles, bro. I don't want no fucking Patriots, bro.
Yeah, but that's who they're interviewed. The news is right there. Where, you know, they got the defensive assistant Gerald Mayo and David Ziegler, one for head coach and one for general manager, and on top of that, they also put in an interview request for the Colts executive Ed Dobbs, which is not that bad because the Colts are a good team. It's just Carson Wentz ain't it. So, the way Ern smoking, looking like he's going through
a rainstorm.
Fuck, it looked like that Bay Area fog out here.
That's true. Hey, if we get Ed Dobbs end up coming for the general manager, best believe Gus Bradley stayed.
Pretty much.
That Legion of Boom, people got to remember Gus Bradley was there to at least form half of it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think Al Davis has a big hate for the Patriots like he did for Kansas City and the division rivals and Pittsburgh.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, this boy Ern giving me more clout, but I forgot that Ern is strictly Raiders. Well, he has Oakland A's and stuff, but he's been doing mostly Raider content and shit, and his drive through. His travel
Warriors
videos. And I've been all over with the Lakers mostly, so that's probably why I don't got no Raiders.
Man, I've been doing Warriors like crazy, bro. So much.
That's true.
I had to take a break last night.
Ern's getting really.
You started after me. I know for that fact. You started the NBA shit till after me.
I mean, it's a little bit less stressful. I don't have to watch my team get their
because you guys win.
Dick kicked in the dirt every fucking night.
That's what I didn't do today's
what's
game.
funny? Also, James Harden's wants out of Brooklyn. I don't know if you guys heard. Eric,
where's a good fit though? Because everywhere
that's a good question. Like
everywhere he goes, he's gonna want the ball, but everywhere he goes, he's gonna want two other players around him. It's a fucking impossible fit, bruh.
The interview request comes on the same day that Bisaccia addressed the media following the team season-ending loss to Cincinnati Bengals on Saturday. Bisaccia, the first interim coach to lead the team to the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, said they've been tasked with Mark Davis in regard to the full head coaching job.
Spotlight, we don't want to hear that about mods, bro. We're not even mods. We're not even mods on your stuff. I was just on your channel and I wasn't even a mod in there. I asked you to make me a mod. What do you mean?
Yeah, he hasn't even made me a mod. His I don't think on my SC one.
Yeah, I'm about to take away his moderation.
Hey, Callie, I would, man. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna go live for the Lakers on Wednesday. What's good, Trash Lord? What up?
That's good.
I see you. High five, Freddie. You just mad. Who's your team? High five. Don't tell me the Lakers, bro. You tell me the Lakers, I'm putting you on 5-minute timeout, straight up.
I'm not a mod on the SC.
No, we're not mods in yours, bro. We wouldn't be talking if we was.
But yeah, y'all, just to repeat the news, I know y'all seen it all over. I know a bunch of Raider content creators are going live and stuff. Mike Mayock has been fired.
Forget the other content creators, bro. Stay here, man. Y'all stay over here with us.
Hey, look at that. Look at that, Ert. Look at that.
You getting put on 5-minute timeout, bro.
Hey, nah. Hey, don't abuse. Hey, don't abuse. I ain't
gonna do that to him, bro. That's my homie. I'm just talking shit.
He said, "Don't get me started at Westbrook. Glad Mayock gone." Hey, screw y'all.
Hey, look, I'm not saying anything.
Like I said,
he's talking to me, bro. He just didn't want to say my name.
There's a lot of the Raider fan base going crazy. Everybody just relax. Damn, he said trade Carr. I'm not gonna even get into that yet. Trade Carr. He said trade Carr. Damn, Ern, why you hating on the Lakers? Facts, bro. Come on, Ern. Come on.
You know what? I don't really hate the Lakers at all. I just do that shit to troll Eric.
He said really well.
LeBron is one of my favorite players.
Look at it. Really wow. I'm a month. Lucky.
Oh, Spotlight ain't shit for that.
He hates us. He hates us, man.
Oh Lord.
The biggie.
He just want to keep us oppressed.
Westbrook. Looks like we're trying to get a whole fresh start. I mean, I don't think a fresh start. I just think a new identity. A new identity. I think we lost a little bit of that diversity. I think diversity is gonna come back extremely hard on this one. I really do. And I can't wait, man. I really can't wait. I want the general manager to be announced, but that's not gonna happen after the Super Bowl. And once that happens, then we could, react. But, right now we shouldn't overreact. It is what it is. They got a plan in place. Let's just wait for the plan, Brooklyn all day.
I just seen a comment up here. This fool just say this. Did you just say this, bro?
Oh,
okay. Now y'all know damn well. Y'all know damn well. Y'all not gonna sit here and act like that because number one, OG has been a mod for a long time, even before y'all came onto my channel. So with that being said, don't do that bullshit. And SC, you just made your goddamn channel. I didn't give you a chance to give you a goddamn mod. And before you made Westside Sports Radio, your other channel or whatever channel that you had, you were a mod. So with that being said, fuck all of y'all.
But I'm not a mod now, bro. I was trying to get somebody out. I was trying to help you out by getting a troll out of your comment section, bro. And I couldn't do it because I wasn't a mod, and I was asking why, bro. Like that's all.
Because because whatever other channel that you were on before you made Westside Sports Radio, that's where you was the mod at.
No, bro. All I did was change my name. It's the same channel.
That's bullshit. That is pure bullshit.
It's not, bro. I only have one fucking channel. What do you mean?
Ern probably got like 30 fucking channels.
Spotlight, bro. You go smoke some of this shit here, bro. You want me to send you some? You want me to send you some?
Yeah, high five, friend. I just exposed all they asses. That's why.
Make me a mod then, I'm not a mod.
I'm not a mod.
Make me a mod then. You want me to shut up? Make me a mod.
Make your bald-headed ass a mod.
Make me a mod, then I shut up.
I'll make your bald-headed ass a mod. No problem.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Look, I made you a moderator spotlight. There you go, man. There you go.
God damn it. I gotta come on here and curse y'all asses out just to get a mod. That's bullshit. This is why Eric will always be a fucking
We gotta go on here and bust you out just to get moderation shit. What the fuck?
That's why Eric will always be a fucking water boy for the Las Vegas Raiders. He would never move up in the fucking company.
He said look at OG said. OG said, "Damn, how come I didn't get invited to Spotlight Sports Radio?"
What you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm not sure.
You mean Spotlight Sports Network or Westside Sports Radio? Which one is it?
Oh yeah, I forgot his name is
Raiders 7258, bro. Get the hell out of here with your fake ass Biggie Smalls profile. Stop it.
He said trade card.
Stop it. Talk about trade card ass needs to go unless you like mediocrity. You look mediocrity. Shit.
That motherfucker don't even look mediocre. That's why he's using somebody else's fucking picture. The fuck?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, y'all. He said the network.
I never saw you on the network. OG. I never saw you on the network.
Look. OG, you got your own show, bro. That's what he said.
Yeah, but he has an old
Facts, Raider game. Keep Card. That's the least of our worries, man. That's the last
person. The least of our problems, yo.
Like you know who has a problem with quarterback? Eagles.
It's only people that have the Biggie. It's only people that have the Biggie Smalls profile that probably been on my 600-pound life talk about trade card.
Facts.
He probably over there eating butter pecan ice cream and fucking syrup, sitting at his table talking about my 600-pound life and shit.
Fuck.
Damn, bro. Shit, bro.
I've been in
the beginning of the goddamn broadcast. I said, let's just love each other.
You're just roasting people.
I've been roasting people all day, man. I had a slow day.
I'm all for the roast shit, bro. I'm all for the roast.
I never got invited to the network. I have new stuff too. If you subscribe and watch, you might know that. This is not the Real Chronicles, the Black Hole. This can't be. Because I watch all your shows.
Never got invited to the network.
I'm not understanding that. I put the link in the chat all the time, especially when it's
yo.
Hammers live.
Spot. Is he trying to say that he hasn't been invited to the network, like, to come onto the network like me and Eric? Is that what he's saying?
I don't know.
That's probably what he's saying. That would be a dumb move. We trade Card. His contract.
I can't afford to have any more Raiders on the network, man. They're gonna think it's my fault. It's too many goddamn Raiders on the network. We have enough already. We have 4 people from the Raiders on the network.
Wait. We need to branch out. We need to get some more teams like from different regions of the country and shit like that.
I mean, you got me for the Philly sports. I mean, you got Dante for Houston.
Oh my God, we're not going to do that with Philly.
We got
all
we have is Raiders and
we
Philly.
got Mitch, we got you. Then my even though my brother is a 49ers fan, but he do like the Eagles as well. Dante's an Eagles fan. Like, bro, we don't need no more Eagles shit.
No, because I think we. Oh shit! I'm trying to think.
He said be part of the network. That's how I took it.
Oh Lord. Okay.
I already said that.
Hey, yo, Spot. He says yep. So yeah, that's what he's talking about.
I would bring OG.
OG, just text my phone. I know you know how to text. I know you have an old phone, man.
Go get a Clippers fan. Oh wait, they
text my
phone. Dirty's a Clippers fan.
Yeah, Dirty will fight you as a Clippers fan. He will. He will fight you.
He said
it. I ain't saying nothing.
I ain't say shit.
Well, unless if it's for Eric, it's about the Suns fans.
Dirty, my homie.
That's the only thing.
So you don't get too mad at me.
I have much love for Dirty. I love his streams, man. That should be
actually. I gotta start watching. I might check him out a little bit later on YouTube as well.
He's cool. He's cool, man.
I'm telling you right now, Dirty Raider is the reason. I'm gonna tell you right now, Dirty Raider is the reason why we got into the fucking playoffs. Because before we went on that win streak, he did a letter to the Las Vegas Raiders, and once he did that letter, the Raiders went on a 4-game winning streak and got into the playoffs.
Yep. He did it before. What's his name? Alex Engel.
Right.
Before Engel. He should deserve the media attention that Alex Engel was getting.
Facts.
That letter was fire, man.
Oh yes, the letter was fucking fire.
Shout out to Dirty Raider, man. Much respect to you, man. But yeah, I mean, Spotlight. We heard your take on it. You had a live going, man. I seen people were bashing you, man. What you got any comments on that, man?
So who lost us? So who lost us his playoff game? Okay, hold on. Who lost us his playoff game? Trex Lord says. I mean, if you watch the game, it was very obvious. You can see it wasn't one person; it was a unit. What unit was that, y'all?
Yeah, it was
offensive fucking line.
Thank you.
Yeah, the offensive line was freaking disgusting.
offensive line act like they just had a whole fucking 200 pounds of hot dogs the night before.
Oh, Stormtrooper's the Clippers fan? Oh shit! I didn't know Stormtrooper was a Clippers fan. Team lost. Facts. Greater Gabe.
It was a team loss. If you want to pinpoint one part of that team loss, it is the offensive line.
The offensive line. And the offensive line needs some renovation, and I think a new general manager could do it, man. A good one. A good one. Not a bad one. A good one. I don't know.
That was a team loss, but was it a total team loss? I think there was some units played good.
Yeah, for sure, the O-line. If there's one unit to blame, it's O-line. It is O-line.
And another unit to blame is Gus Bradley as a coach.
Okay, with this new general manager, you think Gus Bradley's gone?
Yeah.
No matter who the GM is, I don't give two shits. I think if they look at it, I don't care if it's fucking Jack in the Box as the GM. He's gone.
Yo, check this out. If we get Harbaugh, it's almost a lock. He's bringing over Fangio as the defensive coordinator. So our defense, look back at the 49ers when they had Kaepernick. That's what our defense is going to resemble. Something like that.
Or he might bring up his defensive coordinator from Michigan, because let's not remind you, he was a Ravens assistant defensive coordinator before he went to Michigan.
He's going to text you, bro. He's going to whip out his flip phone.
I got to break out my listen. Hey, T9 text the shit out of me. I'm not a T9 text, no problem.
Hey, Stormtrooper, you know there's a team that is literally like in the same arena as you. That
do not go over to the Clippers. I mean the Lakers, because the Lakers is no goddamn different than the Raiders.
Is there really another team that plays in the crypto except the Clippers? Because I wouldn't know.
Shut up. Fangio runs a 3-4. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Fangio runs a 3-4. I don't think we have the linebackers
that's gonna be rough. Then we have to fucking revamp the whole.
Then you have to revamp a lot.
You just gotta bring in people that you gotta go out on free agency and bring in people that knows a 3-4 setting.
If that's the case, if we're gonna bring in Fangio, then we gotta hold on to Clee for sure.
Yes, I think Clee is a 3-4 type. He's a 3-4 type of player.
And Clee Farrell knows that he's not the best, so he's not gonna take a big contract.
Nice.
He's not going to. He knows it.
And Ronald McDonald as the president. I don't care. Shit. I don't care if you had the lady from the Popeyes commercial. She can be, as long as she know her shit, it doesn't matter for me.
Stephen A. Smith went off on the cowgirls.
Chicken from Popeyes
on the show in front of I gotta see that. I gotta see that. I've been trolling Cowboy fans since yesterday, bro. All day.
Wait. Does that mean? No, he doesn't have to clean Michael Irvin house, huh?
See, and the Cowboy fans, it's funny because every Cowboy fan has been telling me, but you were a first-round exit too, but they had a better overall team than us and still couldn't make it past the first round.
And the fact that
we beat them.
We beat them. They can't say shit.
Ask them how was their Thanksgiving, Eric? Shit.
I always say that. I went to Cowboy Live and I said, how was your Thanksgiving? I said it to a bunch of people. I was like, how was your Thanksgiving? That's always my response. How was your Thanksgiving, man?
The Raider pissed all over your turkey on Thanksgiving.
I think the Birds of Broad Street, like the Philadelphia Eagles concert series, they had Boys for Life on there, and I typed in how was your Thanksgiving. That boy had a shocked face on it. He was like, he was all right. He was all nervous and shit. Bro, I
don't understand, right? How? Okay, this is not football related, but I don't understand how the Atlanta Hawks is playing on Martin Luther King Day if they don't wear the MLK jerseys. I'm lost.
I mean, we played too. I mean,
I know, but Martin Luther King is from Atlanta. You get what I'm saying?
That is true. Right.
He's from Atlanta, so why not you wear the MLK
and
jersey?
Pay homage to the guy that kind of really revolutionized, what. But then again. And Eric, too, you got to think, too, with the Dallas Cowboys, I mean, their fans are kind of at times are full of themselves. But then again, that's the first good team that they've ever played. They played most of the year with shit teams. Think about that.
Facts. The
yeah, stay classless, Dallas.
Damn, bro. They were throwing shit at everyone. Refs, players. I'm like, you that salty, bro. You got.
I heard somebody.
That's the most spoiled fan base, bro.
Yeah. Hey, but they won because literally the freaking Patriots were getting.
But why? Even though you won, why would you throw a dildo? Who would carry a fucking dildo to a football game?
Who the fuck does that, bro? I mean, I guess they didn't feel the urge and they had to go in the bathroom at halftime or something.
No, that's facts, Score Trooper. A girl was crying in the third quarter before the game was even over.
Right,
no, it was this one black girl just sitting there like, this is some fucking bullshit.
She didn't know what the fuck was going on. She was like, what the hell's going on? Like, I want to show y'all something, bro.
Hey, Dante, ain't you supposed to be getting ready for the Monday Night Football game, brother?
Yeah, I still got 24 minutes.
Bald head on blast.
Hold on. I want to show y'all something. Oh, fuck. Shit. I don't want. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
So, Dante, how you feel about Mike Mayock getting fired?
How I feel about Mike Mayock getting fired? I would have been okay with him, to be honest, one more year, man. See if he can make some little adjustments, man. I feel okay, one more year. But if they, didn't feel right with him going one more year, if they want to move on to a different direction, then hey, it's gonna be it's kind of okay. But I'll be fine with him with one more year, to be honest, man. To make the adjustment.
Hey, my fellow Raider Nation, man, let me make y'all laugh real quick.
Shit.
Hey, Coach, I want to ask y'all a question though. I do want to ask y'all.
Oh, right. I forgot about this one, Eric. Ever since 12 people being thrown it.
What the fuck? I did not know that. What the hell?
There's nothing worse than having Bills fans throw a dildo on the goddamn field. There's nothing worse than that.
And then some Patriots go eat a dick.
Somebody wanted to get their rocks off. Somebody wanted to get their rocks off before the goddamn game started.
hey, though, I got a question.
The dude to pick that shit up off the field.
Hey, Aaron, and spotlighted, everybody in the chat in the Raider Nation. I got a question for y'all. So Derek Carr did come out and say that the coaching, I think, in a general manager will have an input, or what if he's influence on what he's going to do. What would you think that would be the right coach?
I don't think that was from Derek Carr. It was reported from somebody that Ian Rappaport said that whoever's the new GM and the new head coach is really going to determine if Carr's if Carr wants to stay or not. That's basically what it says.
But I mean, I don't think that's a story. I think that would be with any quarterback who's in their second to last year of their contract.
Well, he's not in his second. He's in his final year.
Yep. See.
Going into his right now, he's in his second to last. But
well,
he's going into his final.
The season's over. Okay. So basically, he's already going into his final year.
Right. So he's going into his final year. I think that would be on the mind of me too. If I was going into my final year, I would want to know if the team started talking about contract extension, I'd want to be like, well, who's going to be the coach? Especially as like the history of Derek Carr and the Raiders has been. It's always been so, it's always been so in the air, like, uncertain is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so this is what I said on my live stream. I said this. There's no point in trading Derek Carr at this moment if he's on his last year of his contract starting in 2022 NFL season. It'll be fucking pointless to trade him. Why you just let him play the last year of his contract? If the Raiders and Derek Carr cannot come to an agreement, then Derek Carr can walk. Simple as that. You think about it. You won't lose shit. You won't lose shit. You won't.
What they're saying about trading them is like, at least we get something back for them.
I'm saying what people were saying in my chat. Oh, trade Carr for this person, that person. It'll be pointless to trade Carr on his last year of his contract where you can just let him walk and you won't lose anything by trading him.
But we would get something in return by trading him.
Yeah, but you probably won't get nothing great in return by trading him because the Raiders ain't going to give up a lot for Derek Carr. They really not. The Raiders is fucking cheap like that. You really think that the Raiders are going to give up 4 first-round draft picks and Derek Carr for Deshaun Watson? If y'all Raiders fans think that shit, y'all bugging. That's what I'm saying. No. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's out, bro. I didn't know. You didn't put it in that context. And in that context, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's what the Houston Texans want. They want like 4 first-round draft picks for Deshaun Watson.
And that's why they're going to be stuck with him.
I think you trade him for something, but just imagine you let him play out his final contract, you let him walk, and then you never know who's going to be in free agency the following year.
Yep.
And then on top of that, you can even if he does resign him, you resign him, and he's going to take a pay cut because he has come out and said that he would take a pay cut. He's not asking for top quarterback money.
He's already got money, bro. He wants to win.
Who? Yeah, all right. That's what I'm saying.
Carr.
What can we actually get for Derek Carr? I would love to hear y'all people's opinions.
I think actually we could get like 2 number ones for him, but I don't want to trade him. But just
I'd rather keep
out
him
there. I think we could get 2 number ones and a player. Honestly,
I say keep him, man.
I think he's still a solid quarterback. For what was he? Was it like what? Somewhere in his late 20s, early 30s.
He wants to start. He wants to stay Raider, bro. He will take a pay cut. Shit.
If that's the case, I mean, more power to him.
Derek Carr is arguably a top 10 quarterback, if not arguably.
Oh yeah,
it's not even argued. I don't think that's
numbers. I think
numbers don't lie.
As far as passing yards, he's a top 10 quarterback. I think his touchdown interception ratio has to get better if he wants to be considered a real legit top 10 quarterback. If you get what I'm saying.
Facts, Callie.
That's true.
All we need is.
To be honest.
Go ahead.
To be honest, I don't think you're gonna get 2 number ones for Derek Carr. I really don't think you'll get 2 number. You're not
maybe like a first and a second, maybe.
You might get a first.
You probably get a first. You probably get a first. You probably get a first.
Look,
I say a first and a third.
Hold on. It depends on who we're trading them to. If it's somebody that's one player away from winning a Super Bowl, like Pittsburgh, we could get 2 number ones out of Pittsburgh. It depends on how desperate the team is.
I don't see y'all getting 2 number ones out of Pittsburgh.
I don't think nobody will give 2 number ones. I think you can get a first and a second.
Okay. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. No. For real, then keep that same energy with the Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford.
Oh, right.
Come on now. They paid a lot for him. Shit.
Yeah, but
they paid a lot for him.
And they were in the win mode though. That's different. They were in the win mode.
That's what I'm saying. It depends.
We all
That's
knew
what I'm saying. It depends on who you give him to.
For a fact that Matthew Stafford was going to win that trade, regardless of where he went. He was going to win that trade.
Okay, if a team like the Steelers looks at us and looks at Derek Carr, they're going to be like, "Hey, we got our guy."
This is and I understand that, but this is my thing. I say that the Pittsburgh Steelers go out and get Derek Carr for a first round pick and give me Deontay Johnson. I would take that fucking deal.
Who we gonna have throwing to him?
That's
I don't know.
Oh,
you're muted.
Who's gonna throw him the ball?
We got Carr in the 4th fucking round. What do we got Carr in the 4th or 5th round? What are we saying?
2nd round, bro. 2nd round.
We didn't get Carr in the damn 2nd round.
We got Carr in the 2nd round. He's a 32nd overall pick. What the hell? We got Carr in the 2nd round spotlight.
I don't think he's a 2nd round pick.
It doesn't matter if you think so or not. He's a 2nd round pick.
If he's a 2nd round pick, listen,
this is my thing.
It doesn't matter if you think he is or not. He is.
Yeah,
he's a 2nd round pick.
He's a 2nd round pick, but right now, if we trade Derek, all right, I'm not going to even say nothing because I just feel like this. Like, what's the point of trading him? He's on his last year of his contract.
I don't want to trade him either.
That shit is stupid.
I don't want to trade him either. But you said, what could we get for him? That's how the discussion came up.
Shit, get a first round pick, get a quarterback in the 1st round. That's probably because mind you, by next year, there's gonna be some good quarterbacks coming out by next year.
Just think about it this way, because Derek Carr
this draft class this year is garbage. Weak. But the year afterwards that Derek Carr contract is up, we can get a quarterback and still go trade. We can still get some type of trade value, something.
I'm gonna say this one thing, and I'm gone. Hey, Stormtrooper, I think you can get a 1st and a 2nd out of Derek Carr. I think get a 1st and a 2nd, or a 1st and a 3rd, but definitely a 1st and a 2nd though.
I don't see 2 first round. I don't see 2 first round draft picks. I just don't see
get a 1st round pick though. You definitely could get a 1st.
You can get a 1st.
If I'm a general manager and some team gives me a 1st round, 2nd round for Derek Carr, I'll tell you you're an idiot and you get the.
No, I'll take it. I'll actually take it. A 1st round.
He's worth more than a 1st rounder, bro.
He's worth more. I ain't gonna lie, Derek Carr's worth.
He's not worth. Hold on, Derek Carr's not worth more than 2 1st rounders. He is not a 2 1st rounders type of trade. He's not.
If Deshaun Watson's 4 first, then Derek Carr's at least 2. Fuck that.
No, Deshaun Watson.
Well, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Even though the difference between Derek Carr and Deshaun Watson is more talented than Derek Carr.
More talented and younger. He's more talented and younger.
But I don't want Deshaun Watson because
exactly. 3 first rounders for Stafford and Goff, and you're telling me not even Derek Carr could.
They were desperate. They were desperate.
Well, if you want to be,
that's what I'm saying.
If you want to be honest,
team. There are desperate teams.
Right, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Who's the better passer, Stafford or Carr?
Right now, the same quarterback.
Right now, who's the better passer?
They're the same quarterback.
Stafford's the better. Stafford's the better passer.
Stafford has been inaccurate. Stafford has been inconsistent this year.
He ain't inaccurate. He's not inaccurate.
Inconsistent.
Stafford is not inaccurate.
He is not inaccurate. He is not inaccurate.
Inconsistent.
Honestly, I'd say Derek Carr over Stafford.
They're the same thing.
He is not.
Now y'all say y'all take Derek Carr off of Stafford, but look what Stafford has done.
Listen.
Look what Stafford has done when you have a team.
What the fuck has he done?
What has he done? Playoffs.
If the round,
Carr's in the playoffs too.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, will the Rams be 12-5 without Stafford? If they kept Derek Carr?
They will not be 12-5.
Will the Raiders even make the playoffs without Derek Carr?
No, they wouldn't make the
playoffs without Derek Carr.
But the Rams would be good without Stafford.
Stafford got weapons, bro. He got weapons. Something Carr didn't have.
Matthew Stafford has the better team around him. They just signed Odell Beckham.
But if you look at him in Detroit,
their running back core is better.
He was still putting up good numbers in Detroit. He was still good.
The same numbers in Detroit, bro.
The same numbers in Detroit.
With a bunch of nobodies, he was putting up the same numbers.
Would have hurt Kenny Galladay. Would have hurt running back.
He never had a Hall of Fame receiver, huh?
He had
Calvin Johnson.
That's the only receiver that he had.
After
Derek Carr had.
And Derek Carr only had Amari Cooper and Michael Crabtree.
The fact that
Megatron, he still was good.
Stafford would be ass with our core because he could barely even do it with the Rams, and the Rams are better than us overall. You can't.
He will still put up the numbers.
You guys were the
us.
main advocates.
He will put up the numbers with us.
The Rams are stacked, bro.
That's only one weapon he had.
You know why they're stacked? You know why they're stacked? Because they went out and helped Stafford. That's the difference between the Rams organization and the Raiders organization. The Raiders organization would not go out and get nobody for Carr.
He still put up numbers in Detroit, even without Megatron. He still had a 5,000-yard season. He still had he's still the most comeback quarterback in the league.
The only thing
he didn't have much.
The only thing I'm saying is, right, y'all can say the same thing for Stafford, cool. But they knew Goff was not the answer in LA.
Yes.
They knew Goff was not the answer in LA. I think
we're in agreement in that. There's no argument there.
So people, but we're not, but at the same time, we saying, okay, if we can't we can get the same thing for Stafford, we can get the same thing for Carr. I don't think we can. Because Stafford has earned his stripes in the NFL. Even though that he didn't go to a lot of playoff games, he didn't have no teams around him.
Derek Carr hasn't earned his stripes too, though.
I don't think not yet. I mean, Carr is a good quarterback. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I have defended Carr all year, but we're not going to sit here and say Carr is better than Stafford. He's just not.
We're not going to sit here and say that he's not.
I'm not getting even comment on that shit, bro, because we're gonna be here all fucking day, bro. Because this shit's crazy. The fact that we're comparing the Rams team to a fucking Raiders team.
Well, that's what happens when you have
Cooper Kupp. If we had Cooper Kupp, best believe Derek Carr will have better numbers than Stafford.
Let's just be honest here. This is why the Raiders is where they're at, and this is why the Rams is where they're at. Because the way the organization drafts and get people.
What does Stafford do against the Niners? What does Stafford do against the Niners? What does Stafford do?
See where the Rams are at in 3 years. They done sacrificed their whole fucking future to win now.
Aaron, we're not going to do that because that wasn't Stafford's fault the whole time.
He was just trying to make a play. He was just trying to make a play.
Stafford put them in position to win, and that defense fucked him. So we're not going to sit here and do that because if we want to do that, we're not act like the Rams defense.
That's the case. Let's not act like the Rams defense.
That's the case.
Let's not act like the Rams defense did give up over 400 yards.
Yeah,
let's sit here and do that. Let's not act like that defense out the box.
That Rams defense is better than our defense overall the whole season, bro. Stop
but they still gave over 400
yards. That's one game. But overall this season, the Rams.
Let's look at their rankings over the season.
Outside of Jalen Ramsey,
forget one game. Let's look at the season stats.
That defense is suspect. That defense is suspect.
Look at their defensive rankings over the season.
Because we was a top 15. We was a top 15 defense when Gus Bradley got here. We're not going to be with Gus. Like the first 6 weeks of the season, we was top 15. The first 6 weeks of the week when we was like 6-3, 6-4. Oh yeah, we was a top 15 defense. Keep that same fucking energy.
Oh yeah, you want to keep the same fucking energy? Look at what Lonnie said. This is exactly what I was about to say. They had 2 more games more than us that they won, and they have better.
They have a tougher division than us.
They have better coaches.
They have a tougher division than
us.
Are
they? Are they really?
The NFC is garbage.
The NFC West is the toughest division in the NFC. What are you talking about? They got 3 teams in the playoffs. 3.
What's Seattle do?
So how is that the toughest?
We have the Kansas City Chiefs that literally went back to back in the Super Bowl and won.
The Kansas City Chiefs have been hold on. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. The Kansas City Chiefs have been dominating this fucking division since Patrick Mahomes been the starter. We're not going to sit here and do that.
Bro, the Chargers were 1 game away from the playoffs. Denver was at 1.5 games away from the playoffs, bro. Seattle wasn't even close.
You put Denver against
all of the teams in our division were damn near in the playoffs.
I was rooting for the Rams today. Cardinals. Look. I was rooting for the Rams now. Now y'all made me switch my pick.
The Cardinals was smoke Denver too. What are you saying? Those 3 teams that's in the playoffs
Denver got to do with this?
Will compete.
But what will happen to Seattle? To get beat by all the teams in our division.
Seattle's the only weakest team in the division.
We don't have any weak teams in our division. Is the point?
Yes, you do. Denver's the weakest team in our fucking division. What are you talking about?
What was Denver's record?
Denver's record was what, like 8-7? 8-7.
They won 8 games, bro. They damn near made the playoffs. They're a game and a half out of playoffs. That's my point.
But they got they
what were they 8 and 9? What were they? They were
like 8-7, 8-8, some shit.
They had the same record as the Seahawks, and they're both in the same fucking NFC West and AFC West.
Who had
they
more?
cancel each other out?
Okay, wait till we. Okay, let's see what happens. We do play the NFC West next season. Let's see what happens. We play the NFC West next season. Let's see what type of defensive coordinator we bring in. Let's see what type of offensive coordinator we bring in. And if we end up losing 3 games out of 4 in the NFC West, come back to this fucking live. Period.
JJ Watt's out there, suited up, ready to go.
Let's go, JJ Watt, man. Shit, at this point, man, I wanted the Rams, but fuck it, man. Because we're not gonna sit here and act like the Raiders' whole team is better than the Rams. The Rams.
We're not saying that.
No.
What I'm saying is,
and that's why Stafford's putting up the numbers.
When they got Matthew Stafford, they did whatever it takes to put stuff around Matthew Stafford. They went out and got people to put around Matthew Stafford on that defense side of the ball and the offense side of the ball. What the fucking Raiders do?
Let me finish.
What the Raiders
that wasn't even the argument.
What the Raiders fucking do? Get bum ass Deshaun Jackson?
That wasn't even the argument.
Please.
Darian?
The argument is that is Derek Carr worth 2 first rounders? We said yes, and
he's not.
You and Dante. So then me and Ern rebuttal.
So you're telling me that Matt Stafford is 3 times as good as Derek Carr? Because he got 3 number ones for him.
He's 3 times better than Derek Carr, but if you want to look at numbers don't fucking lie.
Play calling don't lie either, and personnel doesn't lie either.
Well, you got to blame the organization for personnel. Blame the organization for personnel.
Marvin Jones and Quan Bolden were all great receivers at the Lions, and we're not gonna sit here and say they weren't.
And they still was losing.
The point is that he had weapons.
He still was losing. How many playoff appearances
that wasn't
he had
the point.
With that? How many playoff appearances did he have with that squad?
That wasn't the point.
No. Y'all saying that he had all these players, right? Why he didn't go to the playoffs every year with these receivers? Why didn't he?
For the same reason that we don't, because we fucking want to fix 2 wheels on a fucking car. We want to fix the front, the left side, the left wheels, put big fucking 20-inch rims and fucking dubs on the motherfuckers and leave the other side on steel. and expect the motherfucker to run right.
You tell me
that's the same shit that Detroit does.
Tell me this, man. Tell me this. Let's be honest. You cannot blame Matthew Stafford for the organization going out and getting those receivers where the Raiders don't go out and get no fucking receivers. What are we saying?
I'm not blaming anybody.
Blame the point is
dumbass
that
Raiders, he's had more weapons than Derek Carr.
Fucking Raiders is the organization, and it starts at the top with money, baby, and commitment to profit.
That's
Mark fucking Davis.
The point is that Matthew Stafford had 3 first-round picks thrown to him and a Jared Goff. Why can't Derek Carr go for 2?
Why can Derek Carr go for 2?
And that was the question.
I just don't think he's worthy of 2 first round picks.
Thank you for bringing it all the way back to where it's supposed to be at, Eric.
Yeah, because at this point, all this bickering about what teams they had, Derek Carr and Matthew Stafford went through the same thing where the organizations never fucking built around them. This guy
and Detroit did whatever they did to get fucking Stafford out of there, and that's what they did. They did whatever it fucking took. What are the Raiders doing to make this team better? Nothing.
I know. I need something to drink on that too.
Then so because of the organization's fault, which is the same reason why the organization alliance failed Matthew Stafford, why can't that bootleg organization over there, just like our organization, not do the same thing they did and trade Matthew Stafford?
Because you have a money hungry owner in Mark Davis. That's why. You have
I don't know if he's necessarily money hungry. He's in debt, bruh. He's not necessarily money hungry. You got to pay all that money back. These motherfuckers just built us a stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about being money hungry. He's in debt.
If my thing is this: when it comes to it's commitment to profit, bro. He's trying to do everything he can to make money. It's commitment to fucking profit. Where we have motherfuckers is in straitjackets going all the way to the top of the fucking stadium at halftime. The Raiders look like a fucking circus as an organization. I've been saying that. Everybody keep talking about how Mark Davis is a good owner. He's not a fucking good owner. He's not.
He said, "Have you seen Mark Davis' stomach? That dude is always hungry." DC got his team to play that ups his value. It does, and that's why I say he believes it's 2 first rounders. Easily.
Okay, so that means if you
forget all that other shit, you get two first rounders or nothing, bro. Fuck that. All this shit. 2 first rounders, we're not trading.
You trade Derek Carr for 2 first rounders, and I'll tell you, y'all going to trade him to a fucking scrub team and set him up to fail. Because that's what the Raiders do. You set people up to fail.
Well, that's why you just keep them at that point. I said
but
it.
But my point at the end of the day, my point is this: I've been saying it. Don't trade Carr. Don't trade Carr, but I don't think we should trade him either.
But since the question came up, I was answering the question.
Okay, so a first and a second round.
This was your question.
A first and a second. No, it wasn't my question. I said what people were saying.
Your question said, "What can we get for Derek Carr?" That was your question. I was simply answering the question, and it led to all of this.
I never said that. That was Dante's question. It wasn't my question. It was Dante's question. Dante asked that. And you can go on his live right now. You can go on his live right now. You can go on his live right now and ask him. I can call Dante right now. Dante asked the question.
I can tell you how it came up.
I can tell you how it came up. This is how it came up. I said this was coming up in my live. I said people saying that they need to trade Carr. I said we don't need to trade Carr because going into 2022, he was going to be on the final year of his contract. So what was the point of trading him if he's on the last year of his contract? And then that's what Dante said.
I came in right then and said,
no. You did not.
I said the point that they're trying to say is that we should get something for him. I was trying to look at the other side. I said the point that they're trying to say is that we should get something for him rather than let him walk.
No, Dante
you came back with.
Dante
you came back with. Well, what could we even get for him?
Call him and ask him.
That's when I said that.
Ask him. Ask him. He the one asked the question.
No matter what, it got brought up, and
Dante came in and asked the question and said, "Oh, if you're going to trade Derek Carr, what do you want to give up for him?" That was the question.
Not the way I remember it, but I'll let you go ahead with that. We'll just go with that. That's not the way I remember it, though.
He's live right on Spotlight Sports Streams right now.
It's all right, bro. It's not that big of a deal, bro.
Ask him.
It's not that big of a deal. That's not the way I remember it.
It's not that big of a deal. Raiders fans are fucking terrible, bro.
I'm just trying to diffuse the argument. That's all. I'm just trying to de-escalate it.
Dumb sometimes. I swear.
I'm just trying to bring you back down, bro. That's all.
fit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let you win it, just for whatever.
Overlook Minnesota. Peyton and the Saints would be perfect fit, as would Mike Tomlin on the Steelers. Don't overlook.
It doesn't matter anyway. The way these Raiders fans are and how they talking in this chat, I bet you, wherever Derek Carr goes, he'll win the Super Bowl before the Raiders will. Put money on it.
Hopefully.
I don't think that's debatable.
Hopefully, this organization is doing the right moves. I hope this Mike Mayock thing is a step forward.
If y'all say Jonathan Taylor, you think I'm bugging? You the same person that got the same name that's not in the playoffs either. Great, thank you.
That's my homeboy.
Appreciate Jonathan. Nah, I'm just playing. Appreciate though. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Look. This is what I'm saying. Nobody needs to blow up. We don't need to blow up. We just went a whole ass argument. No point, man. Fuck the Rams today, because at this point, these guys maybe go against the Rams now, because I was kind of rooting for them to beat the Cardinals because I thought the Cardinals were overrated. But
the Cardinals are overrated. They are overrated. They have no D Hop. They don't have no D Hop. As long as they don't have no D Hop, they struggle. And you know this.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough trading for them.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough trying to win in LA without D Hop.
Oh fuck, they're in SoFi. Oh shit.
Yes, they are in SoFi. Good luck with that.
Shit, SoFi, bro. Fuck SoFi.
I ain't gonna lie. That blue, the Rams blue and red. That color combination looks kind of fresh, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Blue and red.
Blue and yellow. I'm sorry, I'm tripping.
I'm about to say, when the Rams was ever blue and red? What?
Fuck! It's this weed, bro. Shit.
Well, guys,
it's this weed, and then arguing with you at the same time. Goddamn, made me want to jump off a fucking bridge.
I thought blue and red was the Patriots. I'm like, let me find out what's going on, Ern. What was up with them colors?
Shit. Tripping, huh?
So apparently, according to PFT, Mark Davis firing Mike Mayock isn't a good sign for Rich Bisaccia.
It's not a good sign for this organization. This organization is fully fucking rebuilding. Sorry, but not sorry. Because the reason why I say it's going to be in a rebuild, because we have so many free agents coming up this offseason. So many free agents.
Most of them didn't even play snaps, bro.
We still have no. Darius Fallon was on a 1-year deal.
Damian Square hardly ever played.
KJ Writer's on a 1-year deal.
Roderick Teamer hardly ever played.
Damian Square's on a 1-year deal. Teamer's on a 1-year deal. The only person that's really on a 1-year deal that's not on a 1-year deal is Denzel Perriman. For real.
I think we just need to lock down Casey. We need to lock down Casey Hayward.
True Fox on a 1-year deal.
Do I need to keep going? Let True Fox go.
Are any of these people that we would keep going forward though? Which ones of those would you keep going forward?
Yeah. Phylon? What do you mean?
Phylon keeps.
So we sign him.
He's not gonna ask for a big contract.
We sign him.
They're not gonna ask for a big contract.
Quentin Jefferson, keep.
He's not gonna ask for a big contract.
We can only if you can only keep one of Solomon Thomas or Quentin Jefferson. Which one do you keep?
I keep both and let Jonathan Hankins walk.
I can get with that.
Okay.
I'll keep both and let Jonathan Hankins walk. Jonathan Hankins has not done shit for us this season.
The perfect thing right now is that most of these guys that are going to be free agents this year are not going to ask for too much money. They're not.
I'm saying it like I said it on the live.
They can't warrant Bradley asking for too much money.
If Gus Bradley's gone, half of those signings are gone. I'm telling you that right now.
But I thought you wanted Gus Bradley gone anyway, so those guys can be gone regardless.
I wanted him gone, but my thing is this though. I just know it because all his former players follow wherever he goes. So now we bring in a whole new coaching staff. Gus Bradley's out. KJ Wright is gone. Casey is gone. Phylon is gone. I'm telling you, they're gonna follow wherever Gus Bradley goes. I'm telling you.
Yannick Ngakoue is not leaving. He signed a 2-year contract, and even then, he's gonna play. He's gonna play. For
Jonathan's still talking about Carr. We offered Derek Carr, bro.
You're right.
Stop talking about Derek Carr. We all Derek
Carr. Here's the thing. This is why I disagree, right? Because Yannick Ngakoue, when he came to the Raiders, he wasn't like Gus Bradley this, Gus Bradley that. He did come and say, "Oh, Gus Bradley was the reason," but then he came out saying, "I want to rep the Shield. The Shield is what I came for." Blah 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 blah. He wants to be a Raider, so that's why Yannick Ngakoue is not going anywhere. Denzel Perriman said he would come back because he loves his team too much.
Well, Denzel Perriman's on a 2-year. He's on a 2-year contract, and Yannick is on a 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yannick's on a 2. I thought Yannick.
Yeah, so he'll have 1 year left after this year.
So we should be fine. I don't think
Cam Akers, bro.
Teamer got. Oh fuck! I forgot they got Akers back.
40-yard run.
This is about to be a fucking.
Or Sonny Michel. One of them.
Teamer's gone. Fucking Faison's gone, trash. Casey probably would stay, but if he leaves, then there's
Casey's
a lot of
staying. Casey's only staying if Gus stays. That's just how
I'll be right back.
Well, that's how I see it.
We just gotta see what general manager comes about. You know, different guys want to play for different coaches, and if we get Jim Harbaugh, a lot of people are gonna go for Jim Harbaugh. Trust me.
Yeah, but if they don't keep Gus Bradley, I don't see them staying. That's my only nervous thing about the Raiders. If Gus walks, half of those people that was former Chargers or former Seattle Seahawks are going to follow him. That's my only nervous thing. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
And that's why I also understand why a lot of people are blowing up, because they think, you know, we can't trust Mark Davis and stuff because of what he's done in the past and what this organization has done in the past. But for now, I'm gonna be the one patient, and I'm gonna wait for the general manager to be announced, the president to be announced, then the coaching to be announced. Then we could talk about what players stay and what players are out. If a lot of these players come out and say they're vouching for the coach that comes in, then boom, fuck it, I'll be happy. But Olsen gotta go, number one. Greg Olsen, bounce. I'm sorry. Gus, I mean, if he bounces, it is what it is. And if Rich Bisaccia is gone, then, hey, I love you, Rich Bisaccia, man. I respect you, man, for what you've done. But if that's what the organization decides and that's their plan, then we just got to go by
I wasn't a Gus fan to begin with. I just wasn't.
No, I know. And you wanted Morris.
I wanted Raheem Morris, but outside of that, I knew what his track record was with the Chargers. Like, yes, his defenses were good.
I will say that everything you said about Gus Bradley, that shit's true. 2 linebackers, 5 yards off the fucking line of scrimmage, even on 4th and 1. The shit just don't make no fucking sense, bro.
But even on top of that, if you look at his track record with the Chargers, the last couple of years when he was there, even the Chargers could have made the playoffs last year with him.
Yeah.
You know why? Because his defense gave up so much fucking yardage in the fourth quarter. It fucked the Chargers. The offense was putting up 27, 28 points, and they was up like fucking 17 points, and that defense in the second half fucked the Chargers. Every single game. It never fell. And that's exactly what Gus Bradley did in the last couple of games in the fourth quarter. It had to come down to Carr going down the field and kicking a goddamn field goal, because this defense, I don't know what defense. You tell me what defensive coordinator gives up 6 for 6 on 4th downs. You name me a defensive coordinator that give up. That's the only
Paul Gunther didn't even do that shit, bro.
Yeah, Paul Gunther didn't even give up 6 for 6 on 4th downs.
They sacked Stafford? They sacked Stafford? I bet. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh my God.
I'd rather have elite coaches, players can be replaced. Yeah, that's why I enjoy. There's a lot of free agents.
You know what? Elite coaches are going to attract elite players, and they're going to do it over and over and over again. Look at the Patriots and Bill Belichick.
Oh my God, Ghoulies going crazy about WWE. Y'all could go look at that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I was just thinking, why the hell is Spotlight calling me?
Okay, well, guys, I appreciate y'all for coming, man. He fucking changed my shit. Oh my God, he changed my shit. Hold on, give me 1 minute, y'all.
Disrespectful.
He changed my shit.
See how they try to little brother us all the time and shit because we the new ones. See how they do us?
Yeah, look at that.
There you go. About?
Because Nazi switched
I'm just talking shit.
We're just
talking shit. I'm gonna see what you're talking about. I got a phone call from the network's group chat, and I'm like, damn, it kicked me out.
Hey, I'm over here talking shit. This motherfucker just popped up and shit. Like what?
Yeah, that's what I say. GM Ed Dobbs is at the top of the list. Those wins don't even count. The Patriots cheated on most of them. I'll be on Spotlight Sports Stream. The Rams versus Cardinals.
I have to wait.
So I would like to. I appreciate everybody for coming.
I ignored it.
I finally did a live for Raiders, strictly Raiders on my channel. This is the first time.
Thank God, you need to do more.
Yeah, I need to do more. I'm gonna start doing live streams more than videos because I ain't go live. I don't know.
You can try to do a balance of both because you know YouTube's algorithm.
Yeah. So thank you, Spotlight, for joining me. Thank you, Ern, for joining me as well.
I'm about to go join Dante on the game.
Sure. Go check us out over there. We're gonna be live for the Cardinals and Rams. I'll probably be
Spotlight Sports Streams. Make sure y'all go over there.
Yes, sir. Make sure to subscribe to. You already know who Spotlight Raiders Talk is. You already know who
our
he
day
is.
up every day.
Hey, you already know what Raider earns.
That's why y'all love me, right?
Jackass. He has such
That's why y'all
ass,
love me. In the chat, don't y'all love me because I fuck their day up all the time? Isn't that why y'all love me?
He's the reason why I got great hair and I probably won't have no hair. I'll be looking bald headed like his ass in the next couple of weeks.
And you already know who I am. SC Experience. You already know what I am. He does. I love the debates. You already know what it is. Yes, sir. Cali. Roll. Raiders till I die. You already know.
I'm about to say roll tide. What the fuck?
Oh, hell no. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Hey, shout out to the Raider Nation, man. Hey, let's be a family. Let's not call each other names. Let's get it, man. We just got to wait for the plan. Then we could start talking about it. But until next time, y'all, make sure to subscribe to let you know.
Why the hell my mom is recording Love and Hip Hop Reunion? What the fuck?
Great show, bro.
Yeah. So I appreciate everybody, man. Be safe. Tell your loved ones you love them. Raiders while Kuzma posted MB.
Oh yeah, that shit was nasty, Jonathan Taylor.
That was
that
dirty.
Shit
that
was
dirty.
nasty.
That was dirty. That was dirty.
I felt disrespected as a so-called Sixers fan that I am.
But yeah, man, you already know what it is, man. It was SC experience.
Oh, just to let you know, Eric, Woodson went out on a limb and said they should restart the game they should start the game from before that touchdown between the Raiders and Bengals and start it from there because of the touchdown call.
Do it. Shit. I bet you it'll be a different turnout.
They're not going to do it, but that would be right.
I love Woodson, man.
He said redo the damn game. That's what he said.
Liquor's hurt even more now.
Ooh, that's a hell of a that's not a sack.
Wow, you want to throw a jab at me? Shit. All right then, man. It was Coach Spotlight.
I know Jonathan had to throw one more jab. I know he's good for that shit.
It was Raider Earn, aka Westside Sports Radio, and SC Experience doing the SoCal things. We are out. Stay safe, be healthy, and where the fuck is my intro? Oh shit. Sorry. Peace out.